Yo, these trolling ass white people are getting real desperate and pathetic. It's so embarrassing how stupid they are. Like, they just don't understand. They don't have no power. They don't have no leverage. Like, I told y'all that they have been like trying to stop me from working, right? And been messing with my employment, messing with my daughter's father's employment, right? And I showed y'all how they kept coming on my videos talking about where, like, why do you don't have a job, or do you have a job? They kept asking little questions like that, like trolling on the internet and shit. So they've been trying to mess with my money and employment and shit like that. Like right now, I work, but they have me like on a fixed income, so they're trying to affect my earnings. And I don't give a fuck because I have other sources of income. So the little dumb shit they be doing really don't matter to me. But they keep messing with my daughter's father's money, and all that's really doing is affecting his ability to eat and take care of himself. Like, that's all it's doing, because it's not affecting me. See, that's the whole point. With black women and feminism and stuff like that. That's the whole point. Black women never relied on these males for money. Like, there's no black woman living no trad wife lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So when they keep trolling black males on employment and money, it really honestly is not affecting black women at all. At all. Like, either black women gonna stick it out with a bum and or deal with a black male who's not working, or their son, letting their son live in their house when they're not working, or whatever, and take care of his ass, or they're gonna get rid of him and tell him to leave. It's only one of the two. Black women are not affected by that dumb shit. Most black women don't have any options of dating a male who makes any decent amount of money. Most black males are poor. Even they're the working poor. They're poor working. They don't even make enough money to sustain their own lives. That's a statistical fact. So they've never been a factor when it comes to economics in the black community. So when these black males keep getting trolled over employment, who fucking cares? Like, black women literally don't give a fuck. Black women are not out here caring about that shit. Black women are not being affected. Black women are not losing sleep or losing anything. They're still maintaining their livelihood on their own without a Nicknall's income. So trolling those Negroes is absolutely pointless. Why are y'all trolling these? Why are you trolling these niggas? That's what I don't understand. They already ain't getting no pussy. They already, have one foot in the graveyard and one foot out. I don't even know what the point is. The shit is ineffective. Nobody cares. That's why black women are not getting fucking married. The ones who have actual intelligence and education, they're not getting married. They don't want their income tied to a nignog. They don't want their income tied in with a black male. They don't want that. They know they're financially competent and smart enough to understand that if their fucking income is connected to a black man's income, then they'll lose money and they'll have bad credit. And whatever the man, whatever his income is looking like will be affecting their income and uh their overall credit score and shit like that. Like, who the fuck don't know that? Who the fuck doesn't know that when you get married, that if you don't have stipulations in your marriage, like if you don't have documentation that things are going to be split up equally, or you're going to have separate bank accounts or whatever, you don't have that in the paperwork. And when you get married, you don't have that documentation that you're going to be literally financially responsible for anything the male does. I know what the fuck a prenup is, dumbass, sweetie, you dumb bitch, you broke ass fucking whore. I know what that is, you fucking brokey. Yeah, I'm not stupid like your dumbass. I don't need nobody to tell me what a fucking prenup is. So anyway, the point is, like I was saying, you got these fucking dumbass people in here who simple minded, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so nobody cares about their employment. Nobody gives a damn. You're not affecting black women when these Negroes don't have any money. Like you don't, it's ineffective. Just like you troll motherfuckers running your mouth is ineffective. You're going to get silenced. You're going to get blocked. Your comments are going to be deleted. Nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to respond. Nobody gives a fuck. It's the same difference. You don't have, you're powerless. You're fucking pathetic. Like literally, um, yeah, you don't have any power. And fucking with Nick Knowles is doing nothing to black women who actually have their own income. So, and Negroes' participation in the working force, in the workforce, in the labor force, don't matter, like at all. It don't matter because they don't make any money anyway. They don't have benefits. They usually don't have any money. They don't make a livable wage. So that's how it works, bitch. So when you're trolling, you're mad as fuck. You're not gonna do shit. You're powerless. These crackers, they're powerless with the whole black male unemployment thing. Like the shit is, it doesn't matter. Like my credit is still good. Like I don't have anything to do with Negroes. I would never let their lack of income affect my income. That shit like literally would never happen. So you bitches are stupid. You're dumb. You're powerless. You're weak. You don't even have no cards left to play at this fucking point. Fucking with him, he'll just be dead. Like, and that goes for all of these Negroes. If they don't have the money to survive, they'll just be dead and nobody cares. The fuck? You murderous maniacs, like, do you think you killing off these Negroes is doing something? Like, are y'all slow or dumb or what? I'm just trying to understand the fucking logic behind it all because it kind of don't make no goddamn sense. They think by, fucking with these Negroes. And all that's happening is these Negroes are on the street. They don't have no money. They're homeless and they eating out of trash cans and shit. Like little dogs. They're like little animals in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all the fuck that's happening. Nobody's gonna fuck those dudes. They're not gonna get no pussy. They're not gonna be of any contribution. Nobody fucking cares either. So what is y'all fucking point? What is y'all point? Because you're not affecting me, bitch. Because I don't think you're affecting any black woman with that shit in the first place. Like you're not. I don't have a son, so I don't have to worry about these Negroes. I don't have no obligation towards Negroes. I don't have no, I don't have to worry about them being employed, is my point. Period. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have a son. See, the black women with sons, they're the ones that's going to be having a problem because if their sons don't make any money, they're going to be stuck in their house. And those black women will have to take care of them for a really, really long time. And if those Negroes go get women pregnant, they're going to be ended up taking care of those kids too. That's the only way I see that as being a fucking problem. So that's how that works. You fucking dumb crackers ain't doing shit. Like nobody cares about you white people. Like you motherfuckers are pathetic at this point. They just so fucking useless and worthless and pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Like they keep trying to get on my nerves. They keep trolling, stalking me and shit, and it's not working at all. It's just not. Like I don't care. Like what are you doing? Bitch, you ain't got no life. I'm out here living my best ass life, getting done what I need to get done. I'm able to do whatever I want to do. What are you actually doing? Because you're not literally doing shit. You look miserable, you look mad, you look fucking pathetic. That's what you look like. That's what you are. It's not even what you look like. It's actually what you are. You're bitter, you're mad. You think you're doing something. You're not running shit. You're not making nobody do shit. You're not shutting nobody up. You're not doing nothing. You're just dumb and fucking stupid. And literally, the only thing you have the real power to do is you're going to have to start killing people off. Like, you're going to have to start killing people off. Like, you're going to have to actually murder motherfuckers in order to be effective. That's what you're going to have to do. It's going to have to be blatant murder. Because the little antics, that shit is not doing anything. Like the whole getting people fired or, setting these little stupid scenarios up. That shit is lame. And nobody cares. I look like I care? Do I sound like I give a fuck? Am I not still on the internet saying whatever the hell I want to? Like, y'all not, that shit ain't processing by now? Like, what you're doing to these males is not affecting me. I don't care about these nignogs. I don't give a fuck. I'm not affected. I don't give a damn. I only care about myself. I only give a fuck about my money. I only care about what's in my name. I don't care about what the hell going on with nobody else. I'm not fucking married. You white people can literally only fuck with married black women, and that's it. You can't fuck with me. Don't y'all stupid asses get it? And most of the things that your dumb asses are doing is mostly affecting single mothers of multiple children. Like, the more children these black women have, they're the ones that's being mostly affected by the shit you're doing anyway. But I guess you stupid motherfuckers are too slow to figure this out. Like, my stress levels ain't nowhere near on the same level as a black woman that's working full time, making no money, and she has multiple kids in this economy right now. And then her nignog is either working for no pay, where he's literally not helping her with her kids because he's trying to survive off his little check and don't have any extra money to really contribute to the children. That's the chick you fucking with. That's the person that's going through all these problems that you trying to create. I don't have those fucking problems because, bitch, I'm not fucking married. There's no documentation where I'm married. I'm not on paper with nobody. What part of that do y'all dumbasses not get? Y'all just so fucking slow. Nothing you're doing is affecting. If you're trying to do all this shit to affect me, you're not fucking affecting me. So I don't know what the hell your plan and agenda is, but it's whatever it is, it's ineffective because it ain't messing with me. I'm good. I take care of my business. So I don't care. Like, they so damn dumb. They be using all these little tactics. And like I said, if you really want to break down black males in the working for it, they contribute literally nothing to the economy. And furthermore, I mean, they probably contribute to the economy because you have those sports players and all of those, that little 6% of Negroes, that little small minority of Negroes in sports and entertainment who make money. Them bitches they're ineffective at doing shit for black women. So I only give a fuck about myself. I don't care how white people benefit from Nick Nog's labor. Because those are a small minority of Nick Nogs that they even benefit from. The rest of the Nick Nogs are just a burden on society. Like, they just walking around as zombies and shit, working for no pay. So they are a problem to the black community. They are a problem to black women. So all thing you have to do in that regard, in dealing with that, is literally fucking not fuck with them. And that's it, bitch. That's what I do. Stupid fucks. That's what I do. That's my response, bitch. I don't fuck with them. I'm not married to them. And if a nigga know if he don't work, he don't eat, because I'm not giving him a fucking dime of my money. So anytime a nigga ain't got no money, that shit don't fucking bother me, because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about niggas' work. I don't give a fuck. Niggas have nothing to do with my fucking life at all, because I made it that way. They'll never be a fucking factor. I'm not having any more kids. I'm not having sex. I don't care about these males. They're completely fucking irrelevant. They're never going to be relevant. There's no fucking way for them to be relevant, because they fucking won't be relevant. They're not relevant. I don't care what money they have, what money they don't have. I don't give a fuck about going out and try to find no nigga with no money. I don't need to, bitch. I don't fucking need to. So you bitches gonna literally have to murder people off, like, and go ahead and do that. Nobody gives a fuck about that either. Go ahead and kill all the black women, bitch. Like, the fuck? Go ahead and kill all of the black women and stop them from having employment. Stop them from having money. Bitch, do it. Do it, motherfucker. Who cares? Do it, bitch. Do it. Do it. Who is that going to affect? Black women with kids? That's going to affect black women with kids when they can't work and they can't take care of their kids. That's just going to affect black women with kids. It's going to make this furthermore driving my point home to not fuck with these niggas. That's all it's doing, you dumb bitch. Why don't y'all get that? These stupid motherfuckers. Like, because literally everything they're doing is affecting black children the most. Because I don't care about niggas. I don't care nothing about them. I don't care. I don't care if they have any money. I don't care if they have a job. I don't care. They such a non-factor that it won't matter what a nigga has. Like literally it don't matter what they have. I don't care. I'm not relying on no nigga now for nothing. That's the whole point of why I don't rely on niggas for shit. That's why I don't fuck with them. That's why I don't have shit to do with them. Because they don't serve me no purpose. And yeah, that's how I move. I'll never be codependent on a nigga ever. I like being fat. Like I'm fat and I'm loving it. I love being fat. I can do whatever the fuck I want to. That's the point. I don't need no nigga. I don't care about what no males think. You're not controlling my check. You're not controlling my money. And I don't give a fuck. You're irrelevant. Nobody cares about what you like. Nobody cares about what you find attractive. I wouldn't fuck you with another woman's pussy. I wouldn't fuck you with a damn. I mean, you just never get no pussy. You'll never get no energy. You'll never get no time. You'll never get shit, bitch. I don't have nothing to do with you fucking parasites, and you will never have nothing to do with me. You'll never get none of my money. You'll never get none of my labor. You'll never get me doing shit for your ass, giving you $1. Nothing. Nothing. I can be fat. I can be less fat. I can be, because I ain't never gonna be skinny, bitch. Unless I starve to death, or damn near about to starve to death. That only would be the only way I could ever get like to a fucking size 2 or something like that. So I can be fat or be less fat. Whichever way or route that I go, you faggot ass males ain't gonna have nothing to do with this shit. Nothing, bitch. You will never be able to call me fat because you're not gonna speak to me. You're not gonna say shit to me. You're not gonna be around to say shit to me. You're not gonna be around to do nothing or say nothing. You're irrelevant as fuck. Period. That's why I don't care. Like you think calling somebody fat is only going to be effective with a bitch who actually cares about you calling her fat. You do understand that, right? When you're a powerless ass bitch and nobody cares about what the fuck you think, nobody wants to fuck you, and you really don't have shit to offer, you can't call somebody like that fat and it actually be effective in bothering them. Do you fucking bitch ass tiny dick broke ass males not understand that, bitch? You're unwanted. You're unattractive. Nobody wants to fuck with you. You're not saying nobody fat to nobody's face because you know you'll get your ass clowned if you did that. So you're thirsty ass, nothing, nobody ass, non-factor bitch on the internet running your mouth. That's all the hell you are. Do y'all not understand that? You don't have, nobody wants to fuck with you. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. And nobody cares. You're fat. Who the fuck cares, bitch? If I wanted to not be fat, don't you think I would be doing something about it? Like if I wanted to be skinny, don't you think I would care? Don't you think I would be putting some kind of effort in to give a fuck about that? I have the money to do whatever the fuck I want to. So I can literally pay for any kind of membership I want to. I can literally do whatever I want to. I don't even have to work. Not that much. So I literally have the money to do whatever the fuck I need to. I have the resources to put in any type of fucking effort or whatever I need to put into whatever I want to do. If I'm not doing this simply because I don't give a shit. If I'm not buying a whole bunch of clothes and a whole bunch of jewelry and get my nails done, get my hair, fancy, spending a whole bunch of money on my hair. If I'm not doing that, it's probably because I don't give a fuck. Because I have the resource to do whatever the fuck I want. So it's not a money issue, clearly. So what's the problem? It ain't a problem. It's only a problem for you because you a thirsty ass bitch and you think somebody give a fuck about what you talking about. But you don't understand nobody wants to fuck you, so nobody cares about your opinions. It's just hard for you to get it, I guess. Bitch, nobody cares about you. You're nothing. You don't have no identity, bitch. Like, who are you? You're a computer bot. Who gives a fuck about what you talking about? The point is, I don't care about these males, and anything that's happening to any males around me does not affect me. Because I don't give a fuck about these males. I don't care about them at all. I don't care if they eat. I don't care if they live. I don't care if they die. I don't give a fuck if they... I don't care about them. I don't have to give a fuck. I put my energy where I want to put my energy at. I do whatever the fuck I want to. And that's why y'all jealous and mad. That's the whole point. Because I do whatever the fuck I want to. When you're fucking with my daughter's father, he's getting fucked with. He can't do what he wants to. I do what the fuck I want to. Whatever. I don't factor him the fuck in my finances. I don't factor him in my finances. And I don't factor him in, period. Like, he don't have nothing to do with my money. Like, at all. You stupid bitches too damn dumb to realize that. And also, when you're trying to compete with niggas, when you white males are trying to compete with these niggas over money, you're just competing with these niggas over money. Like, this shit has nothing to do with black women. Like, your little competition would be you feeling inferior to black males and trying to one up them by trying to have more money than them. But I fail to see what the fuck or where that has anything to do with black women. Like, any Negro competing with any Negro has absolutely nothing to do with black women entirely. Because we don't give a fuck. We don't care about your bitch ass. We don't give a fuck who has more money than who. Because nobody gives a fuck about you, period, bitch. So your competition is over what? Because I'm not giving a fuck about who has more money, bitch, because I have my own money. Y'all stupid motherfuckers don't get that or something? What the fuck wrong upstairs? What's not processing? Because you're not competing with me, bitch. At all. You're not even fucking with me because you already know what it is. That's why you fucking with these males. Because they're an easy target. That's how dumb and primitive and weak and a fucking bitch made y'all asses are. Is y'all have to target the vulnerable and pathetic. That's all you can do. Because you ain't fucking with me. And you're not going to fuck with me. Bitch, like I said, you're going to have to kill black women the hell out. In order to affect me, it would have to be on a government level where everyone's fucked with. And then in that case, you're just messing with the black women who are, have families with these Negroes and are married to these Negroes and sharing finances with these Negroes. That's who you would be affecting. I have my shit set up where I'm not doing that. That's not my problem. I don't rely on Negroes, you dumb motherfuckers. Hello? I don't give a fuck what no Nignaw has going on with his money. As I said, I don't care what they have going on with their employment, money, and none of that shit. I don't care about it. I don't have to care about it. No nigga's getting none of my money. I'm not helping no Nignaw out. So if he don't have no money, he'll die off. That's all that's gonna happen. I don't give a fuck. Period. I think all black women are moving like that. And if they not moving like that, they're damn dumb. So if they sitting there got a broke ass Nignaw in their house and they just letting them stay there, then they're stupid. That's it. She's dumb. But I'm not her. And I mean, literally, that has nothing to do with me. How her ass is running her house and how she's running her finances does not affect me in the least bit. So I don't give a shit. But that would be the only black woman who's affected by the little fuckery and clownery. Because I don't care about niggas. They're not a factor in my life. So I don't give a damn what they got going on. I don't give a fuck. Just like I don't care about what white males got going on. I don't give a fuck about what none of these males have going on. I don't fucking care. They're a non-motherfucking factor. I don't care about what money they have. I don't give a shit. I'm not looking at no man like, oh, how much money. Why would I fucking care? Why would I care? I don't give a fuck about males. I don't care nothing about what they got going on. I don't care about what jobs they have, what money they have. I know that the black male collective are all poor as a collective. Most of them are having women take care of their ass. They can't literally take care of themselves on their own. A lot of them are finding it hard to find somewhere to live. There's an influx of homeless black males in flooding the inner cities in every freaking state that they're in. That's what's really happening. I know that shit. I see it for myself. Okay? And why the reason why they're the focus and why they would be um the center of the conversation is because I already understand their unemployment rate, and I understand, I know the statistics about how hard it is for them to find a job, how hard it is for them to keep a job, their level of education, all of that shit. The school to prison pipeline mostly affects black males. I know about all of that shit. That's why I'm saying that. So I know that they're the most affected by unemployment and homelessness. It's a statistical fact. So while you do have other homeless people and you have other people struggling, Negro males are twice as affected than any other male group or female group. Period. I know that. So yeah, that's why black women are opting out of dating them. That's why black women are having nothing to do with them. That's the point. All of the black women who are educated, they know these numbers. They know what it is. So I'm just trying to understand, like I said, what the fuck is y'all point of trolling these Negroes if they are not getting no pussy and women are not dating them? Because I thought the original point was to stop them from being effective in having income to support black women and children, right? Because y'all trying to compete with them, right? Okay, well, if they ain't getting no pussy and nobody cares, like, what is your point then? Like, if they ain't getting no pussy and they're not really affecting any black woman's income because they're not married to them, what is your point? You do understand when you fucking with them at that point, it's not going to affect black women, right? Like you at that point, you just torturing a nignog for absolutely no reason. Like you just fucking with them just cause for the fuck, for the thrill of it. Like at that point, because you're not effective at messing with black women when you do that. Like nothing you do to these Negroes in this point in time is going to affect black women because black women do not give a fuck. It's not this black woman. I don't give a fuck because I'm not fucking with them anyway. I don't care about their issues. I don't care. None of these crusty ass bitches are gonna get any energy, time, or attention. They're not gonna be able to call me fat. They're not gonna be able to talk shit. They're not gonna get no pussy. They're not gonna get no time. They're not gonna get a conversation. They're not gonna get any fucking energy on any kind of goddamn level. It's just not gonna happen. And if I was to work anywhere where a bitch ass nigga was in charge, I would record his motherfucking ass, document everything the bitch nigga say, And if he harass me any kind of way, he'll get his ass fucking fired. Cause I'm on my shit, bitch. So you ain't gonna be able to fuck with me like you fuck with other people who have mental problems and you know what I'm saying, certain issues that prevent them from being able to take care of themselves. You ain't gonna fuck with me. Cause that's not my problem. I have a problem, but that ain't it. So I don't know what the fuck y'all hoes think y'all doing. But at the end of the damn day, you ain't doing shit. Not some shit I care about. And keep having me on a fixed income because bills getting paid. So it don't matter. Like I said, bitch, what y'all doing is mostly going to affect black women with multiple children who are poor and hungry right now because they ain't got no income. So yeah, have fun doing that shit, bitch. Still making a case for niggas to stay dry dicked. That's all you doing. Cause ain't nobody about to go out there and try to find no dirty ass dick for no damn $2. Ain't nobody about to do that. So you must be trying to lower the population. They have to be trying to do that shit. I mean, the stuff that they're doing at this point is just gonna lower the birth rate. It's gonna make sure it's low and it's unsustainable. That's all it's gonna do. But I think their goal is to get on somebody's nerves. But who nerves you getting on? That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, nobody cares. I have no investment in Negroes. I don't care literally nothing what the hell's going on with them. I don't give a fuck. So that's that, you dumbass trolls. Y'all fucking slow. Like, y'all some dumbass. Y'all dumb. Like, I don't even understand any black woman who would even be, unless she's a retarded ass bitch. I don't know any black woman who would be even looking to Negroes to help them out financially right now. Like, where they doing it at? Like, y'all don't have no evidence that Negroes have enough money to take care of, let alone themselves. They don't. Y'all don't have no proof that they have income to take care of anything right now. You just fucking with them just to take dirty dick and no money. If you fuck with them in this economy, because what little chump change you gonna get? And even if you get chump change, fucking with them is not worth chump change. That's the point. That extra few dollars, you might as well just take a second job instead of fucking with an igno. Like, why would you ever deal with them for a minute amount of money? That don't make sense. Not in my world. Like, I literally don't be out here looking at Negroes and caring about what money they have. I already know they broke. I could tell by the way a nigga dressed that he broke. I could tell by his car, his attitude, his demeanor that he broke. So I don't really need. I don't even care. I just don't care. Like, who the hell gotta sell pussy though? Like, your mama? That bitch gotta sell pussy? And who she selling it to? Who the fuck wanna fuck her? You? You selling, so your mama selling pussy to you? Because, I mean, who else would she be selling ass to? I'm trying to understand that part. Your mama be the only person that gotta sell pussy. Because at the end of the day, she's the only one that's poor enough to have to sell pussy. She's the only one who wouldn't be able bodied enough to just get a damn job and work. So your mom's selling pussy, so your mom is a hoe, right? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, you said I sound like I'm trying to sell some coochie. Hmm. I don't know how I'm sounding like I'm trying to sell some Gucci. Like, are you knowing what the hell you talking about right now? You making you the fuck you mean? What did I say to sound like I'm trying to sell Gucci? I don't have to sell Gucci, but your mom probably has to sell Gucci. You know, that's only for desperate ass bitches who don't know how to work and have no level of education and no knowledge on how to get a job. They would be the ones who have to sell pussy. They will be the only ones. You have to be dumb enough to have to sell pussy. You have to be a dumb bitch to have to sell pussy. So I'm guessing your mom has to sell pussy is what I'm saying. Because like I said, the elderly, they not doing too well right now. And if they have a bum ass, broke ass male son like this on the internet running his mouth for a living, I'm pretty sure she's struggling. So she will have to sell pussy, right? It don't sound like I'm poor. Like you're not making what you said make sense. But like I said, your mom probably has to sell pussy, and your daughter might more than likely be on the trajectory of selling pussy as well. Matter of fact, you probably trafficking your daughter right now, making her sell pussy because you ain't got no fucking money. That sounds like what's going on. But I don't have to sell pussy. I don't sell pussy. I chill and relax. That's what I do and mind my business. I don't have to sell pussy. Never will, never have. It's just as simple as that. And I wouldn't sell pussy anyway because you fucking bums are broke. What money do you motherfuckers have? You don't even have no money, you broke ass bitches. You struggling ass motherfuckers are living off women right now. Like, what are you talking about? You don't have y'all don't make enough for nobody to be selling pussy to y'all. You don't have any fucking money. You can't even pay your own goddamn bills. The only way you males will be able to sell, like, even buy pussy right now is if you have somebody that you staying with that's helping you survive. So you would literally have to be living off some female in order for you to buy pussy with her money. Because y'all not sustaining your own income. So you motherfuckers don't have enough money to buy pussy. Like the only pussy y'all could buy is like from a broke bum bitch. Like a crackhead or something that's of the lowest level of quality coochie out there. That's the only thing you would be able to afford. You broke bitch. You're broke. You're poor. You're ugly and you're nasty out here. I look dirty. Y'all look stink. And y'all look fucking disgusting. It's fun clowning y'all asses. Because y'all don't have shit. You trying to play women for not having nothing. But you motherfuckers out here poor and living off females. You're poor and living off bitches. That's what you're doing. Meanwhile, I'm clowning your bitch ass and there's nothing you can do about it. There's literally nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. You have to go fuck ugly ass, broke, crackhead, bottom trenches ass females to get ass these days. Even poor women don't want to fuck with you. And that's sad. You're trying to make women sell pussy and they still not doing it because you that nasty, that broke, and that ugly and dirty and dingy that women don't even want to sell pussy to you. That's some sad ass shit. But I'm good. The only motherfuckers that have to sell ass out here are these black males who are the biggest hoes out here. Black males are selling more ass than I've ever seen in my lifetime. Women can't even compete with the ass that these nicknaws are selling out here. That's all they do is sell ass. That's it. I mean, they go live in women's houses and try to get women to finance them. Okay, because they don't own shit. They don't have their own stuff. That's a statistical fact. So they would be the ones out here selling ass. Black women are not selling ass. Like, you have some dirty trenches assholes doing that, but black women with actual intelligence, they're not doing it. They don't have to. They'll find a way to hustle some money. They're smart enough to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you have some dirty ass bitches who are unintelligent, but yeah, that's the only hood rat, ghetto ass, trash out motherfuckers have access to. Because black women who come from educated ass mothers, educated parents, they not going to be out here selling no pussy. They just don't need to. You know what I'm saying? They actually come from a lineage of educated people. Okay, so they need to borrow some money, they'll just borrow it from their elders. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not about to be fucking with your dirty, broke, nasty trenches ass. That's what's not about to happen. Bitch, things are great for me. I get to do whatever the hell I want to. You just mad and jealous about that. That's why you trying to make my life whatever you want to make it yourself. Bitch, I'm doing well. My daughter's taken care of because I'm taking care of her. Like, what the fuck you mean? Bitch, I got thousands of dollars in my bank account. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you really wish I was doing bad. No, that's your mom. I told you. Don't get me confused with the bitches that you're related to. Like, you need to understand your motherfucking problem. I don't have your problem, bitch. That's why you're trying to buy pussy online. You're the one with the problem. I don't have to buy ass. I don't have to buy dick. I don't have to buy anything. I fuck when I want to and don't fuck when I don't want to. That's how the hell that work. I don't care about males. They'll never be a fucking factor, so I'll never be thinking about their nasty ass dick or how much money they have or nothing. And I want shit to do with them. It ain't enough money in the fucking world that'll make me care about a fucking male at any time. I don't care. So I don't, at this point, I don't give a fuck about any males. None of the males around me are affecting my income. Is my point. So yeah, you need to go ahead and get the fuck off my channel. Cause yeah, you need to go buy pussy somewhere. You desperate ass bitch. It sounds like you desperate for ass because you one of them dry dick motherfuckers who can't get nobody to fuck with you. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. And I don't need my parents to be fucking me. Actually, my mom was married and I don't give a fuck. I don't have to care about that type of dumbass shit. That's what I don't have to care about. Like, my mom was married to my dad, but who fucking cares? Like, am I supposed to give a fuck about that? Bitch, I don't. I would never marry one of you fucking faggots. That's her business. And guess what? She never got married again because you males are fucking disgusting. Like, she has her own money, educated, take care of her own house, all of her shit by herself. Yeah, yeah. The fuck. And that goes for all of the black women in my fucking family. All of them. All of them. All of them, bitch. Because you males are fucking garbage. We don't fuck with trash in my motherfucking family. None of us do. Okay? Yeah. Bitch. But in your family, everyone's selling pussy probably. Dirty, nasty, corroded coochie too. But that just because that's your experience and that's your lifestyle and that's the lineage you come from, don't mean that's everybody's experience. Just because you're trash and the bitches around you are too dumb to actually work a job or get some money wherever where they gonna get it, just because they're too fucking stupid to do that, don't mean it. That don't have shit to do with other people and other who don't have nothing to do with you and other families who ain't got nothing to do with yours. That's the problem you fucking males be having, bitch. Everybody don't have your problem. You fucking bum asshole. Everybody ain't gotta buy ass. That's your you problem. You have to buy ass online and stalk bitches on the internet for pussy. I don't have to do that. I don't know anyone who has to do that. I don't know a soul. And you fucking faggot ass males not gonna do shit about it, you faggot ass bitch. I really don't care what the fuck the government does or anyone else. We're not giving you no pussy. Like, you're not getting no ass, you're not getting no attention, you're not getting no energy. You're not getting that shit. Only way you're gonna get attention and energy is when somebody's going through menopause. And that's the fuck it. You'll just be paying that old bitch's bills. That's all that's gonna happen. Cause you're not getting no ass. You're not getting taken care of. And nobody's gonna marry your broke motherfucking ass. That's just not gonna happen. Not in the new age. You bum ass bitch. How many women are married? How many black women are married? Let's fuck all the other hoes. How many black women are married? Let's look at the stats. Let's look at the trends, motherfucker. Is it going up for you fucking faggots or no? Is the marriage rate going up? Is the give a fuck rate going up? No, it's not. That's called a trend. That's a statistical trend that's going to kind of give you a projection of what the hell is going to go on in the future. Like, bitch, y'all not getting nobody fucking with y'all on that kind of level. You're not going to be taken care of. Nobody gives a fuck about you to take care of your bitch ass. Do you understand? We don't like your motherfucking ass. Even if you trap women into dealing with you, it's some dumbass bitches who are dumb enough to be out there looking for a man to save them or get them some money and help them out. Dumb assholes are going to be in for a rude awakening because they're going to realize that nigga ain't shit and he don't have no fucking money to give your ass. He's a loser, and then you're going to end up taking care of him instead of him giving you a damn thing, because that was the whole plan on his behalf. All of the dumb bitches is looking for a man to save them. All are going to experience the same thing. And it's an actual statistical fact that can be backed up in a whole, in numbers and studies. Like, you can project these things. You can project them. You can foresee these things. It's not something that, you just got to be a dumb bitch to not understand, how to educate yourself about these type of things. You know what I'm saying? If you don't read and you don't study, and like, it's a lot of dumbass women who think they don't need to study anything. Like, they don't need to study the dating market or economics or all of that type of stuff to understand how to date properly and get something out of it. They don't think they have to do any research. They be out there just dating whoever the fuck because they're stupid as hell. Women who are dumb like that, that's that. Like I said, that's their damn business. It ain't got no shit to do with me, because I already know what I need to know. Period. I don't fuck with you fools. I'll never fuck with you. You'll never get no pussy. You'll pay my bills and give me some fucking money because you're going to do whatever the fuck I asked you to do, or you're not going to be around. But other than that, you're not getting no ass. You're not getting no nothing. You're not getting shit. That's how that works, bitch. And I don't give a fuck what money I have or what money I don't have. Doesn't matter. So if the goal is to fuck with my daughter's father to try to stop him from having enough money to give his child, if that's the goal, bitch, if you think that I'm going to, or any woman in that situation is going to, well, me, because I can't speak for other females, I'm not going to go look for nobody to help me with shit. Like, that will never be the response of, that would never be my response of a nignog not having no money. I don't fucking care. That at that point, I'm going to get my own money. And if I don't get my own money, my daughter will die. That's how the fuck that'll work. Because I'd rather die, and I'd rather she die than to give a fuck about what any male has going on. I'll choose death over that shit. Period, bitch. I will fucking die gladly. So I will not be dependent on no fucking male ever. I don't give a fuck. That'll never be an option. That'll be never no shit I care about. That'll never be I would never be desperate enough to give a fuck. I will die in the fucking street. Gladly. Period. Now, you want to fucking keep trying me, you can, but I'll show you better than I can tell you. I don't care. I'm not scared. I'm not in fear or none of that shit. Because I know I'll murder the fuck out of whoever want a problem. That's why I don't live in fear. I don't care what the fuck you want smoke, get it. Period, bitch. Like, the fuck y'all talking about? Y'all say I'm pathetic. Like, this shit y'all doing literally I only work on dumb bitches. Like I said, you gotta be a retarded asshole at this point. Like, you just gotta be stupid. That's the only way that shit gonna work. Is you just simply dumb. You just dumb. Dumb as a box of rocks. Like, y'all motherfuckers is stupid. Cause y'all just don't think that far, do you? Y'all don't understand. Like, I'm not the fucking one. I'm just not. I'm not the one. Okay, I'll never be desperate. I don't even like. I just have a disdain so deep and a disgust that'll never go away. Like, if I don't want shit to do with something, I'm not having shit to do with. And that just goes for anything. It's not even just nignogs or men in general. It's literally any. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if it's a food. I don't care if it's a song. I don't care if it's just a certain living lifestyle or if it's people that I just don't like or anything that I want to dispose of. I will fucking dispose of it. That's just how I am. I want it dead gone. I don't want it ever. That's why the fuck I had an issue with dating and shit, because after I'm done with somebody, I want them to be dead. I mean, they don't have to be physically dead, but they just need to not exist. Like, they need to not, I need to know that they're not, like, I need to not never see them the fuck again. I need to not never um, see any remnants of their ass ever again. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Why I don't want to see you. I don't want to run into you. I live in fear of that shit. That's the only thing I fucking fear is seeing a bitch ass nigga's face. Any niggas that I don't fuck with anymore. That's my fear, is running to them running into them in the street or something, and then remembering that I fucked with them. That's a horror. Period. This shit disgusts me. Sometimes I have fucking flashbacks it randomly throughout the day, and I can't get over it. It'll just pop into my motherfucking head, and I'll be like, oh my God, please make it stop. Like, I could literally end up in a mental hospital over this shit because it's obsessive. I have to do something to calm myself down and try to calm my anxiety from previous interactions that shouldn't have never fucking happened. I'm disgusted by it. I'm repulsed by it. And that shit gives me anxiety. So I would never let that shit happen again. I would never fuck with. I don't even like you motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never really have. It was just that, I don't know, following traditions. You know, I don't know, having I don't know, just being optimistic. You know, thinking that, oh, that was just him. This is somebody else. Oh, well, let me, that shit. I don't believe in that shit anymore. I be telling women not to do that. Cause then your pussy gonna be ran through if you do that. Then you gonna get ran through, and then you gonna be feeling really, really disgusted, and you ain't never gonna be able to get that nasty feeling off of out of yourself. That you let so many men use you like that. You let so many men sexually use you and shit. It's disgusting. That shit affects you on a spiritual level. So I always advise women not to do that, not to keep rebounding and shit and fucking with trying to look for the right one. Like, no. It's a game that these males play. It's a game that patriarchy plays with trying to make you think you need to find the right man. Bitch, no you don't. If you fuck with somebody and shit didn't work, leave that shit alone. Never fuck with another male again. You have to learn from your mistakes. You have to learn from that shit. And you don't need a man. These males are trying to convince you that you need a male. It's up to you to have enough intelligence to know you don't need one. Why the fuck do you need one? For what? For fucking what? For what? The fuck? These fucking worthless ass pieces of bitch. What do you need them for? Them fuckers need you. They need you to take care of their broke ass. Like, if your fucking ass is competent, now if you a dumbass bitch, like I said, if you're a female who really don't know how to take care of yourself and you kind of slow, You probably do need a man. I mean, you need somebody. It probably ain't just a man. You probably just need anybody in general because you slow. They don't have nothing to do with you being a female. They have something to do with you being dumb. But if you're competent, you know you handle your shit yourself, and you know how to handle shit yourself, then you don't need no man for nothing. For fucking what? All of the women who are competent understand this. That's why they don't date. That's why they leave shit in the past. They move on. They get a dog and they call it a day. Like the fuck? That's only for those type of women, okay? Who don't need anyone. And then there's women who need someone, and males bank on those type of bitches being the majority. They need all women to be incompetent and feel like they need somebody. They want all women like that, and they get mad at the women who are not like that. And it's like, bitch, mind your motherfucking business and get the fuck out of my fucking face. You ain't got to worry about me, bitch ass dude. Stop fucking worrying about it. You ain't gonna never make me a pathetic bitch. That'll never happen. Never. The fuck? Don't even waste your goddamn time. You need to go take your energy where the fuck is useful with them dumbass bitches that need your help. And stop coming in my motherfucking space. Cause you're not prioritized over here, bitch. I don't like you. And that's my point. Okay? Negroes are a non-factor in the black community. These niggas, they just a non-factor, man. Even if they have a job, they're a non-factor. A job is not determining these Negroes' outcome in life. If they have a job, they still don't have no money. They don't have a job, they still don't have no money. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter, bitch. And nobody cares about the competition between black males and white males. Nobody cares. Black women are not paying attention to that shit because black women do not care. Black women are working to pay their own damn bills. Black women are working to pay their own bills. They don't have time to give a fuck about no competition between black males and white males. We don't care. And we don't care about competition between males in general because it's not just a black and white thing. It's a lot of Negroes who be trying to act uppity and shit because they have a damn job and talking shit to other Negroes who make less money or don't have a job. That's what the MAGA niggas are doing. The MAGA black males are trying to clown the black males who are poor. Because the MAGA Negroes saying, nigga, I got the money. I'm successful and I have more money than you, nigga. Level up, nigga. Like, that's what we don't care though. Like, we black women don't give a fuck though. We don't have to give a motherfuck about neither group. We don't have to care about the MAGA Negroes who are rich, the little 6% of bum ass niggas. And we don't have to care about the poor brokies on the street. That's the point. We don't have to give a fuck about neither. And we are not caring about neither. Well, the ones who, the black women who are intelligent or not, they know not to give a fuck about that tit for tat shit. Bitch, I don't fuck with none of y'all. I would never consider fucking with your bitch ass. I don't care if you're rich or poor. If you was rich and I was fucking with you, you would be just paying my fucking bills. You wouldn't be getting nothing out of it, but you would be paying my shit because I said so. And if you're a bum ass nigga who have no money, I'm not fucking with you regardless. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's an easy choice. It's really not hard to know what you're gonna do in that regard. And I don't give a fuck about white people. I don't care about them. What the fuck you gonna do? Bitch, in order for you to really be effective at fucking with any black person, you would have to fuck with all. You just drag all black people down a hole. That's all that's gonna happen. When you fuck with black people, you just fucking with black people. Like, everyone gets fucked with. Everyone are being affected. You ain't just targeting one person. Everybody's going to be a product, a byproduct of whatever you're doing to fuck with that black person. You can't fuck with black people individually. You can only fuck with black people collectively. That's it. That's how it works. That's why the whole black community is jacked up right now. It ain't just individual black people. All black people are jacked up right now. No black person can really flex on another black person. Just like those MAGA Negroes, They trying to clown poor black people, right? Trying to say, oh, y'all lame, y'all this, blah, blah, blah. But then they turn right around and be looking for black people to support them and support their businesses. So just like you had those Negroes that want to be out in the open MAGA, then once we cancel that ass and we say we're not coming to their concerts and we're not buying their products, now they want to send out an apology and shit. Motherfucker, I thought you was doing good though. If you MAGA, you should be doing very well right now financially. You don't need Negroes for nothing, remember? Negroes ain't shit. They all poor, lame, and don't want to work and don't want to do nothing, right? Bitch, okay then, so keep that same fucking energy when those same poor, lazy ass black people don't want shit to do with you. Don't be coming out here doing no fake apologies and crying and shit to the people that you was talking shit about. Don't do that. So no, actually, black women are poor. You have a lot of delusional ass people on the internet acting like black women net worth is thousands and millions of dollars or something. No, the hell it's not. Black women are poor, but however, they don't have to give a damn about no Negro because they, being delusional about black women's economic position is just not a good. It's just not good to be delusional about it. I say black women are broke because I know what it takes to have actual real wealth and money. Black women don't have that. They kids out here barely can read. If black women were doing well, they're the majority. I mean, not majority. Black women are the parents of the black community. Black women are the, they're the parents. So if the kids can't read and the kids having a lot of problems, that's reflective on the black female collective. They're not rich and they're not getting no money. It's only a small minority of black women who are wealthy and becoming wealthy because these males are trying to fuck with your money and make you poor on purpose. So it'll never be no collective, situation where black women are making a lot of money. It won't never be a collective thing. It will be a small minority of black people thing. Just like that small 6% of black people who are wealthy in general. That's a small percentage. There's no regular, everyday, smegular black women getting on that kind of level of income. It's not possible. So all of this bullshit on the internet trying to make black women look rich is really the machine. It's these people that control social media trying to make it seem like that because they want to make black women think that they're not being financially fucked with. But if the Nignog is being financially fucked with, then black women are being fucked with. There's no way black males are this poor and have this much of an unemployment rate and, jacked up statistically, when it comes to employment and making an annual income, a decent annual income, ain't no way that's happening. And then you have black women who are wealthy and growing all this money through who? Because the way other groups of women become wealthy is through their male group because we live under patriarchy. We don't live under no female ran businesses and female ran, own female owned businesses where they employing other women. That's not happening. So the labor force is controlled by males. I mean, come on now. Black women don't have any fucking money. Period. Look it up. Don't be dumb now. Just get your dumb ass on Google and look up the average income for black women in the United States. All you got to do is type in. It's real easy. If you're not slow, you just type in the annual income for black women in the United States. That's all you got to do. It's gonna tell you the annual income for black women based on age. Based on age, it shows you the bracket of age of what the annual income for black women is. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to make it rocket science. You ain't got to ask me no dumbass questions. All you have to do is just look it up yourself. So that's that. That's why Negroes be trying to clown black women on government assistance and all this other stupid shit. They be trying to play black women because Black women be moving stupid and fucking with niggas. You don't fuck with a nigga, you'll have more money. I have more money because I don't factor niggas in. I only care about myself. You know, when a Negro is struggling, I don't give a fuck. I don't help him. I keep my money in my pocket. You know, I don't have no more kids. I'm not fucking or nothing. It ain't no way for them to trap me. It ain't no way for them to get money from me. It ain't no way for them to have access to nothing I have. On purpose. It works. Trust me. I'm the living proof that it works. Because I know how it is when you giving a Negro money, you helping Negroes out, and you trying to, you know, all Black women know that who's ever done that before, like invest money into a Negro. They know to not do that shit. You know what I'm saying? They did it in their youth, and then they grew up and realized they shouldn't be doing that. All those Black women are doing well now because they don't factor Negroes in. They earn their own money, and they save their own money, and they invest their own money. That's how you level up. Black women, if you trying to not live in poverty and you trying not to be poor, then you don't have any kids and deal with the nigga. Now your biggest issue that puts you in poverty is dealing with black males. It's common sense. It takes a lot of money to invest in your children. That's the main thing that keep you in poverty, is having kids, and you have to put so much money into helping them, into providing for them. And the Nick now just give one tiny little percent of what he has to the children, because he usually don't have shit. So it's common sense. If you don't fuck with him and you don't have his kids, you'll have more money. You won't be having to invest in anyone. Also, if you're not dealing with a Nick now, you don't have to put time and energy into helping him find employment, helping him live while he's unemployed, and whatever the hell other finances it takes to deal with his ass. So I don't care about Negroes like at all. I'm not stupid. I never gave a fuck about them. You come into the relationship with some money, you better have some money during the whole duration of the relationship, or you're not gonna have shit. Cause I'm a fucking boss. Let me tell you, I don't play with Negroes at all. They already know what the fuck they dealing with, because I let it be really well known. I don't give a fuck about males. I'm not a pick me. So I've never been on some, oh, I'm gonna help you out, I love you type shit. I ain't never been on that. The one dude that I was really, really, really in love with, I wouldn't even give his ass $15 fucking dollars. And I really loved him. I really was in love with him. Like, he had me all digmatized and all that shit. I wouldn't give him $15. Fucker asked me for some money after I had gave him some money and he didn't give me my money back like he said. That was the end for his motherfucking ass. He really thought he was gonna play me. Like, I don't play about my money. Like, at all. I don't give a fuck how much. I don't care what the hell you do. I don't care if you digmatize me or nothing. That shit ain't gonna work. You ain't getting shit, nigga. Did I get my money last time? When I gave you some money? No, I didn't. Oh, okay, then get the fuck out my face. Don't ever ask me for shit again. I don't play with these fools. So that's why I have money in my bank account and on my credit cards right now. And could get more credit cards if I fucking want to. More money, more loans. I can get whatever the fuck I want. My shit is good right now. So therefore, yeah. You know why? Because I don't let niggas fuck my money up. That's why. I don't give a fuck about no nickname. You'll never be able to use no nickname to fuck with my finances. That'll never happen. Never, never. I practice 100% feminism. Like, the fuck you mean? I mean, I practice feminism to the fullest extent, boo. To the fullest extent. I utilize any feminism, fucking whatever the hell feminism provides. The fuck. I don't rely on men. I'm not a pick me shit. I don't care about that shit. You're not getting none of my money. If you're a broke ass motherfucker, I suggest you go get a job. Get out of my face. I don't care if you down and out. Fuck you. Stay down. I don't give a fuck. Now, I'll help somebody to a certain degree. But after that, if I help you and I see shit ain't going nowhere, bitch, it's over. I don't care. Period. You fucking bum ass parasite ass meals will never be a fucking burden on me, bitch. It's just a never happen. That's reserved for a special type of dumbass female who's, oh my god, I'm a pick Misha. I need a man. Oh my god, I love my man. I gotta hold my man down. Oh my god, if I don't hold my man down, if I don't ride and die for my man, he's gonna leave me. Oh my god, don't leave me, baby. Like the fuck. What kind of a dumbass bitch? Like I won't even fucking be friends with hoes who think like that or act like that. Period. 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 Period, y'all. I just don't play them games. And I don't care. And I don't love no nigga. The fuck? I just don't care. The fuck love? No, you're a fucking codependent ass bum. And once I realized that, it ain't no love here. I don't give a fuck. I'm not responsible for no man's life. You're responsible for your life, bitch. And if you're suicidal, go ahead and die the hell off because it ain't nothing I can do. I'm not about to be, you know what I'm saying, and being mentally and emotionally invested in your fucked up ass choices in life. I don't care. You're about to be gone soon, and you're gonna be forgotten because I don't give a fuck. Boom. I would never marry one of these motherfuckers. Ever. I would never do that shit. Like, what the hell is a black woman thinking marrying these fools? Like, you can see that he can't. He needs your help. Anytime a man needs your help, don't take him serious. It's common sense. Like, you already know what that energy ass vampire is about to do, right? He's just gonna drain your energy. He's gonna keep fucking being codependent on your ass and ruin your life and try to stop you from ever having anything, ever going anywhere. He's gonna become a complete parasite. I already understand that about males, being understood about their piece of shit ass, which is why I don't like any of them. I don't fuck with them. I don't like them. I want them to stay the fuck away from me. And they will, or they'll get hurt. It's really just that simple. Period. I always knew that. I don't fuck with them. Leave me the hell alone. Get out my fucking space. I'm not friends with males. I'm not their friend. I don't. There's no friendship to be had here. Because why? Because I'm more intelligent than them. So when you're not mentally on the same level as somebody, you can't be friends with them for real. You understand? Like, that becomes a child adult relationship instead of a adult relationship. When you're grown and you're befriending people who are less intelligent than you. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that shit. I can't be friends with no black dude. They're dumb. I don't like them. I don't get along with ignorant ass people. I just don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of women understand. A lot of single women end up having to give their friends and their mama and their sisters money, even though they're married. A lot of women can say that they know that. We know that. We know that. We know that. We know. I have to give my friend. You know what I'm saying? She's always struggling. I see her struggling all the time, and she's married. I know women who have to give their moms money and their moms are married. I know women who have to give their sisters money because their sisters, the baby daddy ain't shit. I see it all the time. I have enough common sense to see what the hell going on in these streets. Ain't no nigga taking care of shit. Ain't no nigga taking care of no females around here. What the fuck? I don't know any woman getting taken care of by her mans. I know that she with a man, she's taking care of his ass. That's how that works. Just because a man there don't mean that he automatically taking care of her. What makes you think she not taking care of him? How you know? How you know? Unless you friends with her, you know, because she tell you, oh, I'm taking care of this motherfucker. He the one, he tricking money off. He bad with money. He spending money on dumb stuff. He don't be paying the bills. He'll go spend money on dumb shit instead of actually paying the bills and keeping things paid up. The damn mortgage or the damn car payments ain't been paid in 3 months, and I'm just finding out. It's a lot of women who go through that and be talking about that all the time. Married women, of course, because that's when they can take advantage of your ass the most, is when they married to you, because you sharing finances. You was dumb enough to share finances with that man by you marrying him and not having no prenup and not having no nothing in writing saying that no, our shit is separate. Like, I'm keeping my last name. This is my bank account. You don't have access to my money. You don't have access to my bank account. Period. We're not sharing shit. Women who share, if a man even want to marry you and share a bank account with you, you already know you getting scammed. Why the fuck he need access to your money? Why? He got his own money? Motherfucker, you got a job, you got your own money. Why the hell you need access to my money? I ain't sharing nothing with your ass. Fuck is wrong with you? You have your own money. Now we can have a joint account that we both agreed on making, like going to get a joint account, random account. But no, you ain't having access to my account, my personal account. Hell no. And then you dumb as hell for having a joint account with them woman. That's stupid too, because you don't think he gonna take all that money? If he has access to any account, he's gonna take all the money. That's common sense. Why would his dumb ass not take the money? Why would he not do it? He's a dumb fuck, and most men are dumb as hell and bad with money. I don't give a fuck if they do have a decent job. That don't mean just because you have a decent job, you good with money. I know my granddaddy was good with money. I don't know any other men like my granddaddy. He act like he was broke. He never shit. He didn't trick money off. He paid the bills. He had a budget for everything. He kept money in the envelope for what he had to pay for that month that wasn't gonna get touched. I really wish I had more time with my granddaddy so he could teach me a little something, because I know he probably had a lot to teach me, but we really never talked about money. The only time me and my granddaddy ever talked about money was when I asked him for some money. He had to explain to me why he couldn't give me the money. But that was the only time we ever had conversations. But I wish I would have talked to him more about money, because he damn sure knew how to keep money. He knew how to budget money. And he didn't play about his money. And he didn't play about his bills getting paid. Granddaddy was good all the way up until he died. Everything was situated. He had everything in place. He bought his plots. He knew everything was going on. He wasn't worried about nothing. He told me not to worry about nothing. That's the type of man that's good with his money. But most Negroes are not like that. Not from the stories I've heard. And he was very selfish too. Like, he'll take your money and let his ass get a hold of some damn money, some insurance money. You ain't getting that shit. Care if you're struggling or not. He's gonna take every last dime. Put that shit in his savings account. So the one thing I learned from my granddaddy about money is always act like you ain't got none. I don't give a fuck how much money you get. Pretend you ain't get shit. That's what granddaddy used to do. But the point is, like I said, yeah, don't loan money to people. Like, don't loan money to people. Don't let people borrow money. Anybody that's constantly asking you for money is bad with money, so don't get on no money. So anytime you have a dumbass always asking you for money, always out of money, he's bad with money or she's bad with money. You don't get them shit. Well, could I borrow? Hell no, you ain't borrowing shit. Now get the hell out of my face. You don't let people mess your money up, and that's what Negroes do. They notorious for that shit. And I ain't saying your homegirls can't do the same thing, or your mama, or your sister, or your family members. They can do the same thing, but more than likely. But yeah, like y'all have to understand these males are some damn scammers. They gonna be the main ones because Negroes don't care. Shit, black dudes who are the poorest males in the country. Negroes are poor. How many of them own homes? How many of them have good credit? How many of them own anything, have things in their name? Like, come on. They bad with money. Most of them are fucking delayed. They act like children and they spend money like children. If you delayed in your brain, you act like a little kid, then you gonna be spending money like a little kid. You don't act like a child and then all of a sudden when you dealing with money you become an adult. Like that's not how it works. So if a male has childlike tendencies where he acts delayed, like he's incompetent or childish or immature, if he ain't got no emotional maturity, he ain't not mature, then yeah, he's gonna be bad with money more than the 9 times out of 10. He not gonna be responsible. And if he a Negro who's always looking for a come up, like he won't date he won't date a woman unless she has a good job and make a lot of money. And you know what I'm saying, if he's the type of dude who's always going after those type of women, then you already know he a fucking scammer. Why he care if he got his money together and he's a man and he know that women are, you know what I'm saying, they women usually make less money than males, right? Her occupation shouldn't really be that important to him because I got it. Shit, I got money. I know how to take care of stuff on my own. I don't need no woman who make a lot of money for what? It's good to have a woman who make a lot of money, but I don't need to only date women who make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, he a bitch nigga if he even caring about how much money a woman makes. You know what I'm saying? As long as she's working, it should be good enough. Any Negro working a dead end damn job and wanting to date, he a bitch nigga. Why he trying to date and he ain't got no fucking money? What the fuck female want to mess with you? You ain't got no money. So if a dude is in a job that he not really comfortable with and he know he not really making no real money off of, he shouldn't even be dating. Period. He shouldn't want to. The hell he want a damn date for? Well, only conclusion is that he want to date because he want to use you for your money. Period. Because he want to date, but he don't want to. He ain't making no money. So that's common sense. Somebody got to be paying for the bills. Somebody got to be paying for the dates. The fuck. And he a man, right? So somebody raised him to understand he a man, right? So he should already know he should have some money if he dating a female, or if he even want to date a female. You ain't got no money, ain't no female gonna want to talk to you. Why his daddy ain't tell him that shit? So he clearly a bitch nigga. His daddy ain't shit either. He a fucking bum ass nigga too. And in that case, you don't date him. Those are the type of bastards you don't date and have nothing to do with. So that's that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't deal with these males. I don't care nothing about them. I don't give a damn. I'll never put investment and energy into trying to find no man that knows about money, and I don't care nothing about that. You know how long that would take. You know how much effort and energy would have to put into trying to find a man as a black woman who has decent income and who cares about money and keeping money. Like, do you know how hard that would be for you to find that, and even to even go through the labor of trying to figure it out? Like, why would you waste your time on this shit when you could just earn your own money? These males are not out here providing no women with no damn lifestyle. That's the thing. They're not providing women with shit. Y'all need to get that through y'all head. They don't like you black. I mean, these men don't even like you black women, period, which is the point I've been trying to make. Is that these men don't even like y'all, so they wouldn't even be trying to financially benefit you. If a man, we understand white supremacy, we understand the beauty standards, we understand um how this works racially, right? White women at the top, black women at the bottom. So these males ain't put no investment in no black female. Like, they're not going to do that. They looking for you to take care of their broke ass. Any male that want to date a black woman usually has a mammy mentality where he looking for a mammy to take care of his ass. He think you're a fucking mammy. He think, oh, my black woman to take care of me. She'll cook and clean for me and be a homemaker and shit. These bitches, these fuckboy ass males be watching these little slave movies, and that's what they think of black women. Y'all do understand that, right? They're delusional as fuck because they watch these movies, they watch entertainment, and they think that's how black women actually are. Or they want us to be like that. They want us to be homemakers, desperate, thirsty, chasing around men and shit. They depict us like that in film all the time. You have ding on every show, every sitcom, you have black women pandering to some bitch ass dude or struggling with some nignog to help him pay bills and deal with him while he poor and broke. Every sitcom shows us like that. Think about it. Think about it. Like, literally think about it. The only show that you can say that didn't happen on was Fresh Prince of Bel Air. It's the only one I could think of because Aunt Vivian was rich and Uncle Phil was rich. So it wasn't no power dynamic or nothing. It wasn't no um one of them poorer than the other. And they didn't depict Aunt Vivian as taking care of Uncle Phil. They depicted them as both being successful. So that's the only one I can think of. I can't think of no other show where the black woman wasn't struggling with a bum ass man. Like, even on Martin, there was a season where Martin lost his job. And there was always conversations about Gina making more money than Martin. And Gina was successful, and well, Martin was depicted as being successful, But the rest of the Nick Nols were poor and broke, and saying the other black male characters were depicted as being poor and broke and living with their mama. Martin was literally the only successful black man on the show for the most part. So, that's how it is. So all of these males, they think that's how we are. They always see us struggling with a man. They always see us bending over backwards for a man. They always see us chasing men, like on the Parkers. And then all of the other shows show us as homemaker type women, where we cooking and cleaning and pandering to the man and taking care of the kids like some 1950s crap. They don't never show no man taking care of no black woman. Oh, okay. Family Matters might be another one because I don't remember. I know that the father on Family Matters, he was a cop. I don't remember what the mama did for a living because she didn't go to work. So that's another show, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I feel like that show was more cartoony than realistic. Like, but anyway, the point is, it really don't matter. At the end of the day, they always showing black women taking care of men, and men believe that about black women. Period. They think that we're their homemaker, mammy type. Like we need to give a fuck about them. They think that we're here to service their ass. They don't think they here to give us nothing. They think that we're here to service them. They want us to be black male identified. They want to use religion to teach us to be homemakers and be obedient to them. All that clown ass shit, and we're not going for it. So it is what it is. But I just want you to understand that's how men think because that's how we're depicted. What the fuck? Men don't think they gotta take care of no black woman. The strong black woman. Come on, y'all know about the strong black woman stereotype, right? They put that stereotype on us. They made us work those fields during slavery. They've been exploiting our labor the whole time we've been in this country. There never been no time where we got spoiled or we got taken care of or we was able to lay back. So y'all already know how these fucking males were. I don't know why the hell women are so damn dumb or black women are so damn dumb. They can't understand their status with men. Like they just don't fucking get it. You're not getting with no man and he not taking care of your ass. They're not going to do it. They feel like, bitch, why would I have to do it? You already know your place as a black woman is to service me. Why would I ever be servicing you? You need to be happy that I'm even talking to you. Even though this is a delusion in their fucking brain and it ain't real, they believe it though. And they really believe black women owe them shit too. They believe black women owe them money, owe them pussy, owe them time and energy. They believe that. And it's like, okay, well, and they willing to murder off women to make it happen. Like they're willing to change laws, overturn laws, and destroy the economy to try to make black women submit. Because that's what this is all about. As far as I'm concerned, everything that's going on politically is about that. Trying to make us codependent or make us desperate. Bitch, okay, and we'll be desperate, but we still not fucking with you. Why would we ever fuck with you? Why would we ever fuck with you? Why would there ever be an option? Why would that, bitch, we don't, what money do y'all have? Remember, the black community is poor. Black males are poor. So they'll never be relied on for income. So I don't even know what their point is, like I said. They honestly don't make no sense. Patriarchy is annoying. It don't have to be annoying if you black women, opt out and stop participating in it. That's all you got to do is stop being available to males and stop caring about them. And then I don't give up. My life is great. Like, girl, I don't care about these males. I don't care about all the little troll shit they doing. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. They're not even affecting me. Like, I do whatever I want day in and day out. Whatever I want, I do. Whatever I need, I buy. They're not affecting me at all. They just wish they was, but they're not. So a lot of women, the problems that they have, I don't have. Because men they're not able to fuck up my life like they be messing up all these other women's lives. Because I don't give them energy to be able to do shit. That's the thing. Like, women won't decenter males, and because they refuse to do that, they're suffering because males make you suffer. That's the whole reason why you have all the problems you have in your life. That's the reason why you in poverty. That's the reason why you are stressed out. That's the reason why you're losing hair. That's the reason why you losing sleep. That's the reason why the hell you struggling. That's the reason why you have any grievances, is because of men. They the ones be creating most of the madness. Like, if women didn't have kids and a man, you know how much stress you're eliminating in your life when you don't deal with them? Most of the women who are struggling is because of men and children. It's not the children, though. It's the men. It's not the children. It's not motherhood. Motherhood is not a problem. It's the men. It's the system. It's the fact that you don't have enough to do what you need to do. And then that makes you run out of patience. That make you have a bad attitude. That make you go into depression. That make you overreact to stuff. It's affecting your mental health and your emotional well-being. And that's why you responding to your kids like you are. You would be happy with your kids if you wasn't dealing with these males. Yeah, kids are annoying. They get on your nerves. But would they really be getting on your nerves to the extent that they do if it wasn't for these males? Because they don't want to control the system and create the system to be the way it is. So if not for the system, would you be that angry? Would you be that mad? Would you be that stressed out? Probably not. You'd probably be in a better mood and happier if you didn't deal with these males. Real talk. So parenting is not the issue. They want you to think parenting is the issue because they want to paint you as a psychopath, like, who hates children and like you have a problem with kids. No, I have a problem with you, motherfucker. I don't like you. That's why women choose to be single with their kids instead of having a man there, bitch, because you're a problem. Period. It ain't got nothing to do with the damn kids. That's just a narrative they want to control because they want to make you seem like you are a child hater. They want to keep acting like, oh, these women hate kids. No, bitch, I hate you. I love the kids. Trick love the kids. I just don't like your ass. I want you to disappear and leave me the hell alone. And that I don't want kids with you. So if I can't have kids within the environment that I would like to have kids in, or I will be able to really properly take care of my kids, if I can't do that, then I don't want to have any. Because of you. I don't want you being a part of my life. I don't want you there. I don't want to have to deal with you. I don't want to have to lean on you or ask you for money or expect you to have things, money or resources to help me with my kids. I don't want to deal with you. That's the problem. You dealing with his ass and leaning on him for help is why you have a problem. But if you didn't have to do that, you'll be good. You make all the money yourself and have all the resources and all the money you need to take care of your kids, you'll be good. You'll be great, actually. You can put them through college and you can buy them clothes and shoes and put them in sports programs and all of the things you need. It's money. Money allows you to do all of that. Money allows you to do all of that. Money allows you to be able to pay for child care. So if you need to take a break, you can, because you have somebody to watch the kids while you go get your nails done, hair done, or you go away for the weekend somewhere just so you don't have to be around them. Money provides you that lifestyle to be able to have a break from your kids when you need to. Then you come back rejuvenated and love them, and everything be great when you have some money. Yeah, but that's why these demon bitches don't want you to have any money, because they can fuck your life up. They have more control when you don't have any money. That's why women are dumb for having kids with them in the first place. You live on a system of patriarchy, and they're going to affect your income and affect your ability to be able to properly take care of your kids. You shouldn't have them. You should white men, you should exterminate them and not give birth to them. Common sense. Bitch, I'm going to have these kids the way I want to have them. I'm going to have these children in the conditions that I want to have them in, or I'm not having them. So, boom. That's all you got to do. What the fuck are they going to do? That's how you work. And if more women had that mentality, then we'd be further ahead as women. We wouldn't be dealing with the abuse and subjugation that we're dealing with right now, because it wouldn't be no women for them to turn to fuck with. Yeah, I didn't. I know. I don't want to talk about that movie. I don't care about that right now. Like, black people are pathetic, and I'm tired. You know what? I'm tired of the struggle films. I don't want to. Black women, y'all need to realize that they trying to normalize trauma in your life, and y'all need to segregate from entertainment, because look at the movies they keep putting out. They really want you to struggle. They want you to live in perpetual misery and struggle. Every film they make, you're struggling. Every film they make, you're uh in distress. Like, you trying to get something done, or it's not normal to be depicted in that way all the time. And then they have foreign people playing you. And I'm just thinking it's disgusting at this point, because they literally have people who haven't experienced struggle and living in the hood, or living, being in these certain circumstances, depicting people who are living that way. And I don't like that shit. You might as well have white people playing black people or something. So I'm getting tired of seeing these uppity ass black women playing these high sedity black women playing these stereotypical roles. I'm really getting tired of it, because I feel like they mocking black American women, like they trying to mock our asses. I really do. Now you have some black women who are part of these movies who are African American, but most of those women that be playing in those parts are not African American, or they biracial. They're not even fully black. They don't have no black, full black American mother and father. So they might have, like, part Asian or part white or part something else, and they look like they black, but they really are not all the way black, playing a stereotypical black American woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not cool with that. And I see them doing that a lot. They always have a other person that's not one of us playing one of us in our circumstance. Do y'all think that's cool? Because I don't like that shit. And they real sneaky with it. They real sneaky with that shit. They real sneaky. Because you don't know. You don't know until you look these actresses up and see what their racial background is, and where they come from. That's the only way you gonna know that they not one of you, and they playing one of you like they one of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that shit. I don't give a fuck about black struggle. I'm not struggling, so I don't give a fuck about that shit. And even if I am struggling, I don't want to go see about it. I don't fucking care. And I don't trust these niggas either. I know they saying that a black woman wrote the play and all of that. I don't care. Cause if it's gonna have the same fucking narrative in it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust Negroes. I think that they still, controlling what we doing and how we're perceived. And then they hide behind black women writers to try to act like it ain't them doing something. Because we're starting to get smart about, you know what I'm saying, these black male writers and how they keep depicting our asses. Like we starting to realize what they doing. And they doing film and they hiding behind black women now. Like, oh, go see this movie because a black woman wrote it. It's a black female perspective. I don't give a damn because I know who is controlling Hollywood. And you got to pay attention to the production company. Who is the production? Who got their fingers and hands in the writing? Because it ain't just her. You trying to make us think that it's just her by herself. No, it's not her by herself. She under a production studio. She under a contract, and it's other people involved in the writing and the depictions of the black women, and other people involved in the casting as well. And all of them motherfuckers are anti-black female. So yeah, they be hiring these bitches to play black women who ain't even black. They not fooling me. I'm not fucking with Hollywood. I told you I'm not fucking with them motherfuckers no more. And yes, Vivica, I'm probably gonna go see this movie, or I'm gonna see it when it come out because Vivica in it, and I do support Vivica and what's the Erica? Forgot what her last name is, but I do support them as African American women, so I'm gonna see it this particular film, but I don't expect it to be some shit that I want to see. Like, I don't expect it to be a good movie. I don't expect it to have a good narrative or a good point of view or a good message to black women, because nothing never does. I keep getting scammed with these black movies. I went to see Michael. Michael was not good. Okay, it was trash. It was a money grab. Clearly, the movie was unfinished. It was fucked up, and they still put it out anyway and got all that money. So I'm not about to be falling for no more black shit. Black Hollywood is dead. Clearly, the writers are done. It ain't none. I'm done with Black Hollywood. They not about to get no more of my goddamn money. Now they're not gonna trick me no more into going to see no dumbass movie that ain't good. I'm not gonna be played anymore. And if they want to keep on, um, you know what I'm saying, having these damn non-black women playing American black women, I'm not going to support that shit either. Hell yeah, black women, black American. Y'all have to understand the position that black American women are in. Black American women in Hollywood don't have no choice but to co-sign and act cool with stuff because they won't have a job. All of the black women that you seen disappear in Hollywood is because they spoke up about something like what I'm talking about. I know what they're doing. So any black woman who had a problem with her character, or she had a problem with we don't act like that, we don't talk like that, we don't look like that, that's not us, we don't, I don't feel comfortable doing that or saying it that way. Or why do you have a biracial woman playing a black woman? She looks not black enough to play this part. Any little grievances or issues they would have with character development and cultural relevancy and stuff like that. I think that's why those black women are getting fired. They say it. They be giving interviews saying it. They be giving interviews saying that they stood up for black women in that sense, where they had a problem with something, and then they got fired because they stood up. They do it all the time. The Negroes that you see in Hollywood weird are all punk ass, pushover, weak ass sellout type fucking no integrity having Negroes. That's the only ones you see left in Hollywood. They the only ones getting jobs. The black women who stood up, they're not in Hollywood no more. And now they're using these foreign bitches to replace us. They keep telling a ghetto ass story though. These motherfuckers want us to identify with those black women or them fucked up characters they keep writing us in. They want us to identify with those characters and act like that's some shit that has anything to do with us through these foreign black women who are not really black. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to say, okay, we're not gonna hire y'all to be our, because they want to control our asses. I mean, they want to control our image. They want to control us politically in every way possible. So that's what they're doing. They are erasing us out of our own stories, out of our own narratives, and then they putting foreign women in depicting us in a jacked up way that we don't agree with. And then they trying to make us think that those hoes are one of us. Most of the time, usually they don't care if we know. Like usually they don't care if we know that the woman is not black. Cause they'll put a whole chick up there, you know who's not black. But then they starting to get slick with it because now we know what the fuck they doing. So now they getting slick. Now they getting slick. Now they they trying to use women who look more black, but they still biracial, they still other. They not black American women, but they just look like it. They look more black, so they can try to make it seem like or make us think that we're being represented. Y'all seen what went down with Essence at the Essence Festival, right? This year, the lineup, all biracial women, none of them are black. You see, they keep doing the shit. They keep trying to make us accept foreign bitches and non-black women in black female spaces. They trying to make us do it. These bitches don't do nothing but come over here and steal our energy and try to copy and imitate us and make us support they fucking broke down ass, just like they doing with Cardi B. Cardi B only had black women gassing her up on her damn on her Instagram. She wanted to only do interviews with black women supporting her raggedy ass. When most black women don't even like that stupid bitch. So they trying to fucking force us to accept these foreign women in our fucking spaces. And I don't even know what they doing it for, because them bitches ain't getting none of our fucking money. So what's your point? Not in real life. Like they might be getting black money, some of these damn singers, but that's the point. They don't care about the average non-black woman in everyday life. They only care about the non-black women who are in entertainment, forcing us black women to support them, because if we don't support them, they won't make no money. So they trying to make sure, and it's the nickname because they be using, I told y'all they be using their position as producers and as writers and as they use their positions to fuck non-black women. They be trying to use their position to get pussy. So what they do is, they be putting these biracial and non-black bitches on in black female spaces so they can get some ass. That's what they be doing. That's why so many of them in our space, because they be trying to, those women be bribing them, like selling ass to those Negroes to get in our spot. They want to be famous. They want to be celebrities. They want to be in entertainment. So they fuck niggas to get their spot in entertainment, and then everybody tries to make us black women support these bitches. Like, because the only way they're going to be famous, the only way they're going to be relevant is if black women support their fucking lame ass. Well, black women and other women, like the bitches who want to be black. They try to make us one group. So black women don't have no culture anymore. We don't have no identity in our own stuff anymore. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, that's what the hell it is. These niggas, that's what they be doing. They y'all know that's what they be doing. They thirsty as hell. Nick Dolls are thirsty as fuck. You'll never have a situation where Nick Doll is being genuine or being professional. I'm sorry. You'll never have a situation where Negroes are being professional with any woman they working with. If they want to fuck the woman, they're gonna try to make her prostitute herself to get help from them. That's all they do. That's why I don't want to work next to them or nothing. I don't. I'll be recording the nigga. I'll be recording everything he say, do, all of that. If I have to work in close, work with Negroes, cause they fucking predatory like that. That's how they are. They always trying to fuck somebody. That's all they care about. Their whole life is trapping women and manipulating women and scamming women and trying to get some ass. That's all they do with their entire existence. They don't do shit else. They never professional. Never. I've never seen a professional black male who was professional with a female who was attractive. I've never seen that shit. Or professional in general with a woman that he just want to fuck, because she don't have to be attractive. It ain't about attractiveness. It's about the fact that whether he want to fuck with her or not. Like, Negroes are not ever professional in those type of settings. So Negroes in Hollywood are always trying to use their position to make women have sex with them. Now, I'm pretty sure there might be white men doing this shit too. But white men, they care more about how they look as a company. You know what I'm saying? With shit like that. I'm not saying that they innocent. Of course, you have several instances of them using their job to get ass and victimizing children and shit. But, with black males, it's real obvious. It's real obvious that they doing it. It's real obvious they doing it because you see how all of the women who are relevant look exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all have a certain phenotype. They all have a certain body type. Back when it was about talent, the women looked like whatever. So back in the day, the women looked like whatever. You know what I'm saying? They some of them were really beautiful, and then some of them were regular looking, but they had the voice, they had the talent. They look average, like average women. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Back when it was about talent, you could tell it was about talent because a lot of the singers and entertainers were not that great looking. I mean, they would look good, but they wasn't light skinned with a certain phenotype and body type. That's my point. They look, but sorry y'all. But yeah, y'all know what it is. These Negroes ain't about to be respecting women and treating women with any kind of respect. Like, that's not about to happen when they have a position of power. That's why I can't stand them. I would never want to work with them. I would never want to be around them. I would never want to be in a relationship with them. I would never want to do shit with them. Like, I can't stand their ass. Don't find them attractive. Don't give a fuck. And I would never let them have financial control over my ass at all. Like, bitch, I'm never gonna have to go to your ass for shit, bitch. I wish the fuck I would. I'd rather die first. The fuck? I'll never let them motherfuckers control my damn income. Period. You ain't never gonna, bitch, you ain't saying nothing to me. It never be a conversation about nothing. As soon as I want your ass to be out my face, you gonna be out of my face. That's how the hell that work. I don't never be in no situation where I have to deal with them. I'll never put myself in a situation where I have to deal with them. And bitch, if I do have to deal with your bitch ass, you gonna fucking respect me. And if I want you to get the fuck out of my face, you gonna do that shit. And I don't give a fuck who the fuck you is. It's gonna be a forever fucking problem on my end. Period. You ain't running shit over here. Thirsty ass motherfuckers. I can't stand. I don't know how black women tolerate them. I don't know how black women even want to deal with them. Arrogant ass motherfuckers. That's what they always are doing. They're always trying to use money over somebody's head or use dick over somebody's head or always trying to, leverage themselves like somebody care about them. That gets on my nerves about Negroes more than probably anything else. I don't have shit to do with them. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Even if they like, even if you dealing with them and it's their job to do something, they'll try to leverage that over you, like they have power over you. Like, if they're doing a job for you, they'll act like they doing you a favor instead of them doing their damn job. They always acting like that. They always got a fucking attitude, like you're beneath them or something, and that shit really pisses me off. Like, today in the store, I had to check a nigga because I was talking to this lady, asking her why wasn't nobody in the children's department at this department store I was at, because I was trying to ask a question and try to figure out what some item was that I was trying to buy my daughter. And then this black dude interrupted me while I was talking. Like, I'll help you in a minute, when I wasn't talking to his ass. So I had to check his ass like, nigga, I wasn't talking to you and I don't want your help at all because you got an attitude. And I don't like that. Like, you're not going to have no attitude when I'm talking. Period. Because I don't play that shit. So go exit left and get the hell out of my face. Niggas always do shit like that all the time. Or they be in a damn restaurant and you trying to get something or something and they try to act like you need to wait on them or something, or you need to go through them to get something you need. You know what I'm saying? Like a person, a nigga who's randomly working somewhere and they not even your waiter. It like, just little shit that they do is why I can't stand them, and I don't want to have nothing to do with them. Like, every time I see a Negro, like if I'm at a department store, if I'm at a restaurant and a Negro works there, I purposely try to avoid working around Negroes. Like, I purposely try to find somebody else that's not a Negro. Or I purposely try to get a waiter who's not a Negro. Because that's how much I don't like dealing with them. I don't like the smug ass attitude, the smart ass mouth. Them trying to be cute and thirsty or something. I don't be having time for none of that. You can't go nowhere without them getting on my nerves. Like, and this is real. I'm not even making this shit up. They always trying to get on my fucking nerves. Like a hating ass bitch. Like, they thirsty as fuck. So, I know how it is. I know exactly why. You know what I'm saying? In Hollywood, shit is the way it is. It makes perfectly good sense if you look at it from that standpoint. If you look at it like these Negroes are buying pussy and, you know what I'm saying, they trying to get, women, access to women, then the way you see entertainment, it makes sense. Who was put on, why certain women get the jobs and make the most money, why is so many non-black women in black women's spaces, because they bought their way in. They whores. Those are whores. All of the non-black women you see in Hollywood weird are whores. Cardi B's a fucking hoe. We already know she's a slut. And all of the other women are whores too. They F their way to the top. They're not talented. And it makes sense that, you saying that they're not talented, they don't know how to dance, they don't know how to sing. It makes sense, don't it? They can't dance and they can't sing. They F their way to the top. That's why they didn't have to have no damn talent. That's why the talent is so mediocre. That's why. That's why they look like they ungroomed. You know what I'm saying? They ungroomed artists. They not really, really highly developed artists because ain't nobody putting that investment in them. They just effing their way to the top. That's all they doing. They don't have to be, they don't have to sing. They don't have to be able to dance. They don't have to be relevant. They just have to be non-black and suck some dick to get to the top. And that's why nothing has any quality. And all you see is these little skimpy ass whores who are you trying to figure out why the fuck are they even in your face? Like, why is this person relevant? Look at Kim Kardashian. Why the hell was she relevant? For what? For what? For what? For what? Why was she relevant? Why the hell do we have to see this dumbass bitch on that stupid ass show talking about nothing all day? Why was people even interested in watching her day-to-day pathetic nothing ass life? Because she's a hoe. She has no talent. She's a whore. This bitch stole money from Brandy. She got a lot of little grimy things about her that she shouldn't have never got away with. She shouldn't have never been liked as a person. She shouldn't have never been relevant in entertainment. She literally became relevant through a sex tape with a black dude and being cool with Brandy. Her association with black males is literally what got her ass to this level of success she has. Because if not for that, she wouldn't be relevant. If a sex tape would have came out with her and a white dude, nobody would have gave a fuck. She's only been relevant in black spaces, pretending to be a fucking black bitch. Trying to have a big butt and trying to look urban and trying to look black and being in black spaces messing with black dudes. That's how she became a billionaire. Those are facts. This bitch don't have no talent. She not that cute. She's a basic bitch. So she shouldn't have been as relevant as she is. And that goes for her and all the other whores who were literally became famous after messing with a black dude. Now, if they was relevant before messing with a black dude, that's different. But how they kept their relevancy is probably by dating a black dude. That's why in Hollywood, when you falling off and you not cute and you mediocre and whack, all you got to do is go get you a black boyfriend. That's how it works. That's what all the women do when they become old and raggedy looking, like they become, aged and out of touch and irrelevant. They go date a black dude. They do it every time. If y'all paying attention, it's only when they irrelevant. It's only when they coming from the bottom and nobody cares about them, or if their music career is washed up and nobody want to see them anymore. Then they date a black dude and they try to get like a hit record through a black producer. And then they try to um get a black woman, a relevant black woman, to feature on a damn song or something. And that's how the hell they stay relevant. They don't go to a white producer. They don't go to a white uh uh person, producer. That's the right correct word. They don't go to a white producer or a white writer or a white director. They go to a black one. They start coming up in black space because they're fucking lame. They're whores. They're prostitutes. And then that's why black women money get fucked with. Black women are the talent and the juice behind it all. We the ones making the women relevant. We're the ones setting the trends, the style, the dancing style, the music style, the everything. It's our stuff. It's our shit. Not the McDonald. It's our stuff. And then they be trying to give other women our fucking identity. And then they try to make us support those bitches by putting them in our face and trying to make us be cool. And then they start having all these other black women co-signing the bitch so they can try to make us like her. So she'll start linking up with other black female singers or rappers, trying to make herself relevant to black females. These bitches ain't even legit unless they go through us first. And them hoes know what they doing. And that's why they want black female validation so bad. That's why they want to force us to be, fan over them. Because they know what they're doing. They know they're taking something from us. They know that they stealing something from us. They know that they taking up a space that is occupied by us. So they try to make us be cool with the shit. All of this shit being by force. We don't like these fucking bitches. We as a collective of black women don't like these dumbass hoes. They trying to make us seem like we like them when we don't. Because their careers are flopping. That's how you know we don't like them. We don't listen to their music. We ain't downloading that whack ass shit. We ain't downloading shit unless a black person is on it. The only way they gonna get us to download shit, or I say download, but whatever the fuck, click on something, whatever you calling it now. Only way they gonna get us to do it is if a black person who is relevant is on it. Then we'll click it. Then we'll like it. Because the black person is on there who's actually relevant and actually talented. Well, that's who we really like. And they trying to go through them to make us like them. Bitch, I don't like you. Get your whack ass out of here. That's why Hollywood is dead. That's why the shit falling apart. That's why it's trash. That's why you don't have no talent anymore. That's why you don't have shit relevant no more. That's why, because of these whack ass bitches and these bitch ass niggas keep fucking with these little dusty hoes, these talentless, lame ass prostitutes, and making them famous. So now Hollywood is trash. And that's why I said black women need to stop fucking around with Hollywood. Stop supporting them dumbass hoes. I don't give a fuck if they American or not. Just stop supporting Hollywood. It's all a scam and a game to try to undermine you as a black woman, to play you. Everybody stereotyping you, dressing up, making a joke and a mockery out of your image. It's getting real fucking pathetic. Bitch ass niggas don't have no fucking talent. They don't have no damn, no originality. They don't have no damn creativity at all. They just keep circulating the same ghetto ass stereotypical garbage over and over and over again and putting these non-black bitches in our spaces. The Nick Nog is a bitch. Like, he a fuck boy. He's going extinct. Nobody likes this motherfucker. So at this point, he just trying to use non-black women to get on our fucking nerves. These niggas are doing it on a collective level, like in Hollywood. As producers, writers, that's all they do. Is try to undermine our ass. trying to depict us in some struggle shit with they broke ass, or trying to have some non-black woman in our space. They do it. That's all they care about. Is trying to play our face because they're fucking lame and they're unwanted and devalued. Nobody likes these motherfuckers. That's all it is. And they keep propping up Negroes because they always getting the better roles. They always getting the more extinguished roles and the better roles, while black women play them same ghetto ass caricatures. You know what I'm saying? They just keep trying to make us look stupid. Got two damn non-black women playing American black women with burnt up ass faces. What kind of shit is that? That's what we gotta be, a burnt up looking bitch. And those hoes ain't even, I don't even think they American black. I mean, look at Keke Palmer with that dumbass show she was about to come out with. Keke Palmer, I mean, what the fuck? Out of all of the damn shows you can come up with and writing you can do, you want to do a show with an Asian girl that's in a HBCU? Like, what the hell kind of shit is that? You see how they have to pander to these non-black bitches in black female spaces? Bitch, take your Asian motherfucking ass to your own community and get hyped up by your own fucking people. Stop bringing your bitch ass over in black female space. We don't want none of you fucking hoes over here. Go to your own culture and stop coming over here. This shit be getting on my nerves. Bitch, you can't be relevant in Asian spaces. Like, what's your problem? And I don't give a fuck if you have black. It don't matter. You have Asian too. So take your punk ass over to your half Asian community. Get them to prop your whack ass up. Them mutts get on my nerves. That's why they a problem. They keep being in black spaces because they cannot be relevant in other races of people. Not gonna tolerate them being them. So they always are in black spaces. Every time a mutt is born, every time it's a biracial person, they always have to be in a black space trying to get on black people fucking nerves. These niggas been eliminated they damn self with they ashy primitive ass. They eliminating themselves, bitch. You ain't relevant no more, motherfucker. I don't even know how these niggas, and you know it's a game because Negroes are being annihilated. Nobody wants to give birth to these motherfuckers. Their birth rates are on the decline. There's more biracial children being born than black. Niggas are with white bitches and droves. There's no reason why niggas should be relevant in entertainment anymore. Because their numbers are not reflective of them even being able to sustain their fucking population here. So why in the hell is they still so broadly represented in the media? And then black women are not. That don't even make no sense. We outnumber these motherfuckers. So how in the hell you have all these biracial women playing us, but you don't have biracial men playing black men? Why not? They numbers are smaller than ours. They shouldn't be depicted as themselves. They're not relevant any fucking more. Who's giving birth to your ass? Bitch, you're not even being born like that. And your biggest population is in jail. Like, the fuck? That's where you mostly represent the population in America, is in the damn prison. So why in the fuck are they being depicted not being in jail in film? And that's it. That's the reality. But they always depicting themselves as these token Negroes. You know what I'm saying? And these, I don't know, they just always seen as a token Negro in film. They always the good, the educated black man, or this, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck, y'all don't even, Negroes don't even, that's, y'all, those Negroes are in very small percentages, but y'all trying to make that look like that's who y'all are. I would say that effeminate gay men would represent y'all as a majority, and incarcerated Negroes who are ghetto trash. That would be the depiction of the average black man in America. Like if it ain't a effeminized homosexual or a Nick Naw who's fake thuggy and ghetto, if it ain't that image, then you're not depicting yourselves how as you are here, in my opinion, because that's all I see on average. I don't see no fucking Negroes who are no lawyers and doctors and educated men. Like, that's not how they look in everyday life at all. But that's why I don't fuck with Hollywood, because they don't even depict these Negroes the way they fucking are. They always trying to prop up Negroes and white women like they some famous ass couples, and like they fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce or some shit. Like, you know, it's a narrative, and the narrative is not real. Bitch, because y'all not rolling, y'all not looking like that. Like in these streets, the Nick Nog is a broke ass bum and his Becky's a fat slob on average. Like she has more money than the Negro, but she's not really rich like that. Like she's not rich and she's not really all that physically attractive. She usually look below average with a nigga who's broke and below average looking as well. That's the average interracial couple, but in entertainment they make it seem like they're like I said, like they're celebrity status, where the Negro is really really attractive and the white woman is really really attractive and they rich. Like, bitch, where? It's just a joke. And y'all be black women. I don't understand why they entertain Hollywood. I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see when they try to play your face. And most of the time, when you pair it up with a Negro in film, he's gay. So that's just how the fuck this shit work. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're not never gonna see the truth depicted in reality, or not in reality. You see the truth depicted in reality, but you ain't never gonna see it depicted in Hollywood, because them bitch ass niggas in Hollywood are trying to control the narrative, and they doing it on purpose. And I'm talking about the Nick Nog. I ain't talking about white people. Yeah, they doing it too, but it's the Nick Nog doing it too. Let's not forget this bitch ass nigga. The way he depict himself ain't real. The way he would depict relationships with himself, between him and other women, and women, is not real. So get the fuck out of here, you cornball. Like, fuck out. So yeah, y'all. Like, I don't fuck with Hollywood. I don't fuck with it. And that's up to black women as the entirety to get the picture. They always have you looking like a struggle ass single mother. They always have you looking like you're undesirable and you're unruly and you're loud and you're ghetto and you're this and you're that. And The fuck, these males don't fuck with you, and that's why they depicting you that way. They're trying to make you think that you need to meet some kind of standard of theirs. That's all they're doing is trying to make you meet a standard by telling you that you ugly. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, y'all. That's pretty much. Negroes are irrelevant. That's my point. I don't care nothing about them. I don't give a fuck if they ever have. I don't care what the government is doing to these Negroes. I don't care. They have nothing to do with me. I have nothing to do with them, and I don't care what the fuck they got going on. Nothing that happens to any Negro is going to affect me. I don't care. So I'm not even in a situation to give a fuck. That's the thing. I'm not. I don't. I ain't put myself in a position where Negroes' lives will be affecting my life. You know what I'm saying? I was smart enough not to do that. So, because I know how niggas is, and that's why I don't want to have any more kids. And that's why the fuck, it ain't never gonna happen. I'll be dead, and I won't have any more fucking kids. Period. I'm not ever, these niggas ain't having control over shit I got going on. Period. Ever. Ever. I don't give a fuck what happens. It really don't matter what happens. They're never going to be a factor ever. Even when I'm dead, they won't be a factor. In this life, they won't be a factor. Never. It'll never fucking happen. So that's all I know. And that's the right way to move. And if black women have any sense, they'll be moving like that. The fuck? Just like, all, they always talking about, oh, Negroes is struggling with this, struggling with that, racism this, racism that. Y'all have to understand that if you don't fuck with a Negro, you won't have those problems to care about. That's common sense. Those things won't affect you if you're not fucking with Negroes. You won't have to worry about racism. I mean, you do have to worry about racism, but not in the way where you would have to worry about it if you were with a black dude and you had black male children and black males around you. Because everything that they do to oppress Negroes or affect Negroes will be affecting you at that point. Because you're around them. You're dealing with them. You're having their children. You're dealing with them. So then that's affecting you. And I don't know when black women gonna wake up and smell the damn coffee. Like, common sense. The fuck? Don't deal with them. Stop struggling. Stop putting yourself through the struggle. I think a lot of black women are doing that. That's the thing. Black women are doing that. They're not fucking with Negroes. Black women are single at 70%. Single mothers. Black women, the majority of black women are not with their baby daddies. They're not dealing with their baby daddies. They're not married to their baby daddies. That's why. That's why. That would be why. That makes sense. That would be why. Why the fuck would I get married when this nigga's broke? Or why would I be with him when he broke? Why would I be with him when he's incompetent? Why? Common sense. 70% makes sense. If it was a whole bunch of black males who are doing well, who are educated, who are managing their money, who are decent mates, then black women wouldn't be single mothers at 70%. It wouldn't be possible because they will be getting married to those males who are eligible males to marry. That's the numbers would look different. It would be a whole bunch of black women getting married and being with their baby daddies. Why not be with your baby daddy when your baby daddy's a good person to be with? The fuck? Like, why would not be with your baby daddy if he's providing, if he's a help, if he's giving you something? Why not be with him? Would black women be stupid enough not to be with eligible good men? No, that's not what's happening. They want your ass to think that's what's going on. That you just Negroes are leaving you, they good men, and just leaving you or some shit. Like, yeah, right. That's happening. That's what the fuck is going on with the femicide rate. That's what's happening. Is that those males are trying to get away from black women, so, and that's why they have a femicide rate and they get murked up. But yeah, we know the truth, y'all. Like, get the fuck out of here. And they just gonna keep doing it because they're messing with my daughter's father. Like, they've been messing with our money and our income for the last, I want to say, about 2 or 3 years now, since I've been talking about it on my channel. He's probably not never gonna have a job ever again because I don't see what they're gonna be able to do. These people that's trolling, these white people, the ones that be on my videos talking about something, you have a job and talking all that shit and blatantly saying that they're gonna stop us from having money and working and shit. Like, I guess he ain't never gonna have no job ever again in his life. I mean, that's what it's looking like at this point. But I don't see how the fuck that makes a difference. That's the only thing I don't see. Is how that's making a difference. How the fuck is that making a difference? All of these niggas is trash. They all broke. They all irrelevant. Black women are single mothers at 70%. So these Negroes are just gonna die off. Like, it's so funny. It's just so fucking funny to think about how stupid these males are. They so fucking primitive and fucking dumb. Why they so goddamn stupid? Why they so fucking useless, worthless, and dumb? Somebody please explain that shit to me. Like, because it's stupid. If women not fucking with these males and don't want shit to do with them, I guess they just trying to kill them off. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I guess these males, the government, whoever, they just trying to kill black men off because they not of any use. So they like, well, if he's not of any use, we're gonna kill him off. We don't need dead weight. I guess that's the mentality. Is that we don't need but the thing is they only dead weight because they trying to fuck with them though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing that's not making any damn sense. They only dead weight because you ain't giving them no fucking work, or you keep trying to stop them from working. That's the only reason why they would be dead weight. If you give somebody a job and they do their job, then they're not dead weight because they actually do their job. So the dead weight would literally only be the males who ain't doing shit and don't want to work, right? But if you're preventing males from getting employment and having decent pay, then you're creating the fucking dead weight. So the question would be then is, why the fuck are you creating the dead weight? What's your point, stupid bitch? Like, I just want to know the point. Because the Negroes who are working are also dead weight because they ain't even making shit. I mean, well, they making shit for the company, I guess. That's what they use Negroes for. They just use these niggas for their own labor, so they could make money for their companies and not pay them shit anyway. I guess, I mean, yeah. But I really think they fucking with my daughter's father because they think that's affecting my income. That's the only thing. Like, I don't think it's, I think it's personal with him. Well, I can't say that because all these niggas is not, there's a lot of niggas that's fucked up right now, though. So, I don't know. And even the Negroes. My point is this: the Negroes with jobs are pointless and worthless to black women too. Like the Negroes with jobs are not changing that 70%, uh the 70% of black women who are single mothers. It's not changing that. So that would mean the Negroes with jobs are fucking useless as well, right? Yeah, that's what that would mean. Like the majority of black women who are having children with Negroes are not, don't want to be married to the Negroes they having children with. And the Negroes don't want to get married to the black women they having kids with. Because a lot of the time, the Negro don't want to be married. He want to play house with the female, but he don't want to be married to her because he's fucking with all these different females at the same time. I don't have that problem, but you know what I'm saying. The average black woman who gets pregnant by a Negro, that's that is her problem. Where the Negro don't want to be with her because he has other women he fucking with. So she get pregnant by a Negro and has multiple baby mamas or multiple girlfriends. And so because of that, he don't want to get married to her. Because that's the scenario with that 70% number as well, is Negroes who don't want to be married to the women either. They're not even making an effort to propose to those women because they don't want to. All facts. Because them little Gen Z motherfuckers, I see them getting multiple women pregnant. So I know how them fucking bitch ass niggas is moving. I have two nephews who both have 3 kids each. And they both be fucking with other women who are not their baby mamas. And they in their late 20s. Matter of fact, one of them just turned 30. So them niggas definitely moving like that. I can see with my nephews how they moving. And I know neither one of them want to be married to their baby mamas. They don't even like their baby mamas. So I'm assuming that their little homeboys and shit are moving like they are. You know, most of them little ashy niggas are the same. You know, the Gen Z girls getting baby trapped up the girl. They getting baby trapped big time. That's all I can tell you. That's mainly who you see in entertainment getting baby trapped is Gen Z females. Yeah, I mean, if you letting a nigga hit raw and shit, you a dumbass bitch. That's your fault. I blame the females for that. I might feel sorry for they dumbass. You should have been smarter than that. Should have been on birth control. The fuck was you thinking? I don't deal with Gen Z females. I told y'all. Now if they smart and they on a they making the right moves, then they ain't gonna end up pregnant and baby trap because they gonna know what that means, and they ain't gonna be trying to be that. But the ones who are getting baby trapped, that's their damn business. I don't have nothing to do with it. We done been on the internet as millennials trying to tell younger females not to fuck with these dudes, and they had the information. They just don't care. And in that regard, do what the fuck you want to do. We don't care. We don't give a fuck. Cause I know what the hell I'm not about to do. And it don't matter what happens or what none of these males do or what the government does or none of that shit. I'm gonna be doing what I want to do. Period. I'm not fucking with these dudes. Period. Ever the fuck again. Ever again. Ever again. Ever. Ever. Done. Done. Sealed deal. You understand? I'm done with the motherfuckers. I don't care about them. I'm not getting married. I don't want to be in a relationship with them. I don't want shit to do with them. That's it for me. I don't. How the women are moving is their damn business. These males need to go fuck with them hoes. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, go fuck with them. Go date them. Put energy and investment in them. Cause you're not having shit to do with my motherfucking ass. Is all I can say. Like, all of them fucking wanna be trad wives, man. Do you, boo? You know, who cares? Like, I don't care about that shit. All I know is women who don't prioritize these males are doing well in life. They doing way better than women who are prioritizing their ass. Period. I don't like males being in my space. I don't like them being up in my face. I like them not being around me. I mean, so it's to each his own. You know, with some women who want to be around a man all day and want niggas up under their ass and shit. And then there's women who don't like that. It's just a preference. So my idea of a good life, or having a good, being in a good situation or environment or lifestyle is not to have men around you all the time as a woman. Period. The more they're around you, the more problems you have. Especially black dudes. Because black males are dysfunctional. Most of them are delayed. They bad with money. They bad with relationships. They have terrible attitudes. They're annoying. I mean, I don't like them at all. Period. They'll never make me like them. I'll never be looking at them like, oh, I wish I had one of them around me. Like, no. I don't care about them. And I don't like none of these males, like, at all. And a lot of these women are doing way worse than me. The women who are with them are doing way worse than me. Because imagine being in a situation where you can't control your income and some man is eating off you and messing up your money and spending up your money all the time and not putting no money back that he taking from you, like eating food, driving out gas, using up energy, you know what I'm saying, light and gas and water and food and everything else, and they ain't putting the money back in. Like, who the hell situation better? The woman who's not with a man doing that shit, or the woman with a man doing that? Which is what most of these broke ass males do. They're not helpful, they're taking from. See, if you're using up food, gas, water, light, and tricking money off at the same time, you're not going to be able to financially put that money back that you take it out. So if you're sharing finances with a man and he's not putting the money back, you're taking care of his ass. Period. It ain't no way around it. And these males are not your ATM, and they don't want to be your ATM. So if a man is not your ATM, then the only thing he could be doing is taking from you if he's not your ATM. See, an ATM, you get to go to the ATM when you need some money, when you need to withdraw money. That's what an ATM is. So if he's not your ATM and he's saying he don't want to be your ATM, then the only thing he could be is a leech, because he's not giving you any money. That means you're providing for yourself. He's just there. You can't go to him for money. He's not putting back what he's taking out. He's just taking. You taking care of his ass. Because all the ATM means is that you can go to that person and withdraw money from them as needed, meaning that they always have money coming in where you can get money that you need. And if that's not the case, you're taking care of his ass. If you're the main provider and the money source is always coming from yourself, you're taking care of him. So you with a man and you can't ask him for no money, you're taking care of him. I don't give a fuck if he have a job or not. If he have a job and you can't ask him for no money, like you asked him for money, he always saying he don't have none, you're taking care of his ass. It ain't no way around it. That's exactly what's happening. Because if that's not the scenario, then the scenario will only be that he's your ATM. Meaning that you're spending money on things that you need to spend money on. You paying bills, you taking care of stuff, and he has his own finances to take care of himself. He's not never asking you for money. He ain't never need money from you. However, you can ask him for money when you need to. He's adding to your bank account. He's adding to it. So most of the food he's eating off of his dime. Most of the things he's buying and how he's maintaining his livelihood is through his own income. And then you're there with your income, and then you can ask him for additional income. That's the only way it works, guys. Like, if it ain't that, you're taking care of him. And I don't tolerate that shit. Period. I'll never have motherfucker. If you show me that you don't have money, like, or you can't maintain your own livelihood, if you show me that you can't stay with steady employment or steady income, if you don't have no savings account, if you don't have no good credit, if you don't have no credit cards, if you can't get a loan, if you have poor money skills, money management skills, then I'm not going to talk to you. The hell, you're not getting nothing from me, and I mean absolutely nothing. And you damn sure ain't getting no kids. The point is that these troll ass motherfuckers are not fucking bothering me. Is my main point. Keep fucking with me. I don't care. You don't have no power, no leverage, no nothing. Nobody gives a fuck. You will never be affecting me. If my daughter's father never has a job again, nobody gives a fuck, stupid bitch. You're just fucking with him. He'll be dead soon. I mean, that's all that is gonna happen. Is he's gonna end up dead. That's it. That's the only fucking conclusion to this little fucking little um what would we do? I want to. I mean, scenario. I guess that would be the word. That's the only damn That's it. Nobody fucking cares. You'll just be dead. And that goes for him and that goes for the rest of these motherfuckers too. So the question becomes, are you G enough to kill his ass or what? Like, that's what it's gonna come down to. Are you G enough to kill people? I just want to see that question to be answered soon. Because I'm just gonna see, because I'm telling y'all that this is happening, right? So I'm already setting it up for y'all to know that they keep fucking with our money and shit and trying to stop us from having money. They can't stop me from having no money because I'm on my shit. So now they just keep fucking with my daughter's father, right? Okay, so I'm gonna just see how the fuck this shit plays out in the years to come. Because I want to see if they G enough to kill his ass. Like, I'm just gonna see. Because ain't looking too good if he ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna be able to eat. He ain't gonna be able to pretty much live. So I don't know what the fuck, what the agenda would be. Cause I mean, it keeps being an issue with him being employed. I'm gonna record everything. I've already documented it. So yeah, all I gotta do now is just wait it out to see if he consistently not have employment when he has a decent work history, been able to work, been working since he was 18, and he shouldn't have no problem having no job. Period. So we'll see if they bold enough for that. But yeah, we're gonna see if they bold enough for that. Cause yeah. This should be really interesting to see because, like, okay, right now, like, he just got fired today, right? For no reason, right? So I'm going to record it and document it like I've been doing and writing it down, everything that they do, because I already said they keep trying to stop him from working, right? So when he got this recent job, they were already trying to not let him have the job. So they was like trying to set it up from the very beginning of him getting employed on his job to sabotage the job. So they troll, and the way they troll is so consistent and repetitive that you can literally predict what they're going to do before they do it, right? So now he has like a person who oversees him working, and that he utilized for, to mediate between him and his job, and that person been trying to fuck with him as well and not really do his job. So now I know, because I'm gonna record everything, right? So he's going to not help him keep his job like he was supposed to do, right? And then he'll be back trying to work with him on another job and then pretty much do the same thing on the next job, which is not helping him and doing his job to help him keep his job. And now all I got to do is record it, document it, and then watch it play out. And it's very consistent. And I've been saying it for years that they trying to stop him from working, because it's real clear that they are trying to stop him from working, because he's been working prior to me saying that and acknowledging that they were stopping him from working and trying to stop me from working. He had decent employment, was able to stay on the job for years at a time. Now all of a sudden he keeps not having a job, and it took him a long time to get the job that he just got. He only been on the job for a few months, and now they fired him, and they really didn't even want him to be on the job because they was trying to give him a position in the job where it was going to be a bad time where he couldn't work the job. It wasn't a time, the shift that he was trying to get, and they was trying to make that an issue. And I knew then that they was going to try to stop him from having a job. Point is, they're going to try to stop him from having any job. That's the point. The whole goal and point is for him not to have a job. So it don't matter what job he gets, they're going to create a issue with him on the job and fire him for stupid ass reasons. And he'll only be on the job for, if he do get a job, it'll take a long time for him to get the job. Then when he's on the job, he'll be fired within a few months of having the job consistently. And they'll fuck with his hours, because that's what they were doing with me. The shit that they doing is very consistent, because when I was working my previous job, they kept fucking with my hours and they wasn't giving me no hours. So then I end up just not talking to them, and they end up not just saying anything in response to me asking about my hours and my work schedule. And then I ended up just not going back, and they never officially fired me. It was just some dumb shit where they was just cutting my hours. So I see how consistent these dumb bitches are with doing the same thing in the exact same way every time, right? So with his job, they did the same thing. He got the job. They was trying to fuck with him on the hours that he was supposed to work. Then he got that situated and was working the hours he's supposed to work. Then they tried to create another problem with one little incident and fire him over something real petty and stupid. So we'll see how many times they do this shit back to back to back. Because they just keep doing it on every job he gets. And they'll be trying to do that shit with me on my job as well. But I'm gonna document every fucking thing. Them bitches already know not to fucking play with me because they already know how I'm gonna deal with it. So that's why they fucking with him. Because they want to do that lame shit with me, but it ain't working. Because they know they're gonna look stupid and be exposed for the lame ass shit they're doing. And I can literally do that with everything. Just like when I keep going to the doctors keep fucking with me every time I go to the doctor. Like they'll say stuff that's don't make any sense. They'll try not to help me with whatever I'm going to the doctor for. And I can record and document that shit as well. Like I'm doing. And then I'll just predict what they're gonna do before they do it. And then they'll just keep fucking doing it because they don't have any intelligence. So they're gonna have to pretty much do the same shit repetitive over and over and over again. So yeah, like, people thought that, I was lying and I was making this shit up, but I'm not. Obviously, if this shit been going on for the last 2-3 years and I said exactly what was happening and it's continuing to happen. So yeah. I'm saying now that the person that's supposed to literally help him with his job is going to, because we haven't talked to him yet. This shit hasn't happened yet, right? Like, he just got fired and there's been that for that on that today. So now and I'm going to record everything, when I talk to the person that's supposed to help him with the situation, with his manager, with the hire manager that he already talked to, he's going to probably more than likely not do his job and act like there's nothing he can do about it. Or he's going to talk to them and then act like it ain't nothing he can do. But I know it's legalities involved where, he can use the law to protect the person that he's working with. Because I know the law and I know that, when you're an agency that's supposed to help protect people employment, you're supposed to do it. Like, legally, you have the law on your side. So when I mention the law, I'm going to see how that goes over. We'll see how that plays out when I record it. So yeah. That's how I'm going to have to, I'm going to deal with that shit. These people are stupid. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again, like some fucking retards. And like I said, I don't know what the end goal is with the trolling me and shit. I don't know what the end goal is. I would think that the end goal would be to kill his ass. Like they trying to make sure that he just don't have any will to live or survive anymore. I think that's what they're doing. I don't give a fuck because bitch play with me. Like, we already know what it is with me, right? So, yeah, I don't know, y'all, like, the fuck? Just like with the troll shit, when I recorded those officers and shit, that was some troll shit because they keep sending these people out to fuck with me, right? Now, that particular situation could have been random, but I doubt it. But I know that when the police arrived at the movie theater when I recorded it, she was already she was already trying to downplay the situation because harassment is illegal. So it don't matter how somebody feel. You're supposed to follow protocol regardless to how. I don't give a fuck if it seem like whatever. You're supposed to get the person, talk to the person and get the information. But the movie theater was literally trying to downplay the harassment against me. Like they was trying to downplay it. Even though they saw the dude up in my face and they know that he didn't go to the front to the ticket holders to speak about whatever issue he was having. So they know that he was in my face harassing me because why was he in my face, period? You know what I'm saying? So for the police officer to downplay the situation, and then a movie theater to help them downplay it, that's the type of shit they be doing when I go places. People be fucking with me, and then the people, the managers, the people who are the staff or the people that work there be helping them fuck with me. They do it every time. So I'm gonna just keep calling the police and proving my point with them helping and orchestrating the shit. Because they literally been doing that for the last, like I said, about 4 years now, consistent since 2021 is when I was aware of it. So yeah, they've been doing that shit consistent. At the gym, that was the same scenario at the gym. They had people coming in there harassing, not people, males coming in there harassing me, trying to fuck with me while I was working out, and the staff people were in on it because, I mean, they were in on it. And it's all because of shit I'm saying on the internet, and they think they fucking with somebody gonna make somebody stop talking. That's the whole reason why I'm even on here and still doing videos, is to make my point, because they trolling, and I'm like, okay, what's the end goal, bitch? I want to get to the end goal. I want to see how far you gonna go and how stupid your ass really is. That's my whole purpose, because I already know that my channel is being controlled, and I know that they have their little bots on here and shit, and most of the people that be on my videos are bot people. They ain't even real, and they trying to stop my videos from being seen. So I already understand that part too. So yeah, when I was at the gym, that's what they would do, and that's how they got me banned from the gym. So the people would come in there and fuck with me, and then when I complained, they would ignore it, and then they would try to wait till a fight or something happened so they could ban me out of the gym. The 3 times that I was banned from the gym, or maybe the 2 times, because the first time at the Y, a fight didn't happen, but whatever. It was an issue with me and the motherfucker that worked there. So I'm gonna go ahead and ignore, give that a pass, because whatever. But the other times I was banned from the 3 other gyms, I didn't do shit. Like, they didn't have no reason that they banned me at all. It wasn't nothing that happened. They just kept getting people coming. They had people coming in there and start shit with me, and then when they was mad because I wouldn't fight these people like they was trying to get me to do, and then they would just ban me for no reason. Like, I was banned from Planet Fitness over the mask mandate. The mask mandate is over, but they still banned me for that, for not having a mask on my fucking face. That's what it says. And then, oh yeah, the other gym banned me for recording these motherfuckers that was harassing me in the gym and putting that shit on my on my channel, on my other channel, on my YouTube channel. How did they know that I had an account? Who the fuck knows? That's how you know they stalkers, and they watching my ass. Like, I still have the screenshots, all of the, them saying that that's why they banned me. So I don't even know how the fuck they even knew, because I wasn't famous and the shit didn't go viral. So who the fuck told them that I had a channel and I was putting people on my channel? So yeah, that was that on that. And then the third gym, it was because this dude was harassing me in there that I reported. And then after I reported his ass, they banned me for that. And I still have the screenshot of what they said. They said some real stupid shit. They literally said, because of continued responses. They literally said continued responses is why they banned me. Oh no, continued reactions. Because of they said because your continued reactions, we're banning you. Like, what the fuck type of dumbass wording is that? And what the fuck is a how's reactions how? See, they dumbasses is mad because they was trying to make me fight so they could actually have a real reason to ban me. But they ended up banning me for dumbass reasons because I wouldn't do what they was trying to get me to do. So they banned me for little stupid shit. So yeah, I have evidence of all of that shit. And then the whole employment thing, they just keep fucking with my money. If I get hired somewhere, they try to fuck with my hours. And then they I end up not working there. That's what they've consistently done. Um, and like I said, they do it to my daughter's father. They fuck with his hour, or fuck with him and try to not give him no hours, not give him no days to come to fuck in, or try to create a problem, and then they fire him. So yeah, that's what they're doing. But like I said, we will see, how far they want to go with it. I'm gonna record everything so y'all can know. I'm just letting time go by and let the trollery persist. I know they get mad about me being online and shit. I'm never gonna get the fuck off now. Now that I know that they trolling me, that's what really kept me on social media. I mean on YouTube in particular. Me knowing that they doing that is what kept me on here. Like I probably wouldn't even be on here because I would have got bored. You know what I'm saying? I would have got to a point where I'm like, I don't want to talk to about this shit no more, and I don't give a fuck about these people. I don't give a fuck. I'm only on here because I know they trolling. And how I keep their asses invested is by continuing to make content. Because me knowing that they out here doing what they're doing is more of a reason for me to be online. Because when you let some bitch ass motherfuckers think that you scared of their ass, or you in fear, or they put fear in you, if you do that, then they got your ass pretty much. That's how that works. On a psychological level, that's how that works. So you just go even fucking harder. Like they say that people out here to fuck with you and get you banned from gyms and have people following you around trying to start shit all the time and trying to get then the police are involved and trying to lock you up, and they watching your house and listening to your conversations over your phone and doing all of that type of shit. I mean, the best bet is to go even harder on whatever the fuck you was doing and piss them off in the first place. Because you gotta let a motherfucker know. Like, bitch, what is the end goal? Because I want to see if they gonna kill his ass. Because they're not fucking with me as of now. I mean, they are fucking with me, but they can't really. They don't really. I don't give a fuck what they do at this point. So now, like I said, they're gonna have to keep fucking with him. They don't really have choice because they can't fuck with me. And it seems like, because the reality is he don't do videos, and he not on social media, and he not doing anything. So him getting fucked with has to be because of me. So bitch, you can't fuck with me, so you fucking with him, and that's to do what? Because I'm not affected by anything you're doing to his ass, so I really don't care. So now what are you? What's your end goal with his ass? Because at this point, it just seems like they're trying to kill him off. Like, when you stop somebody from working in an economy like this, then you trying to pretty much kill their ass. So I'm trying to see, why don't they just be bold with it? Why don't they just be bold with it? They try to be subliminal, and I'm like, bitch, it's not gonna really look subliminal if the fuck I can predict everything you bitches are doing as you're doing it. So that's not subliminal. Yeah, it's not no spiritual nothing. It's these motherfucking males doing physical shit because yeah, it's physical. We're in the physical realm. So yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with spirits. It has something to do with physical people doing physical shit. So yeah, the little tactics and shit it's not working anymore. Like, you're trying to fuck with people money. I'm not being fucked with on no other spiritual level, but trying to mess with my money and trying to fuck with my income and trying to fuck with my livelihood in regard to money. That's the only way I'm being spiritually. You see how that don't make any sense? Why would that be spiritual? What's spirits got to do with money? Shouldn't the spirits be fucking with you on some other shit? Think about it. Money is a man-made thing. Money is an earthly, worldly thing. It's not an earthly thing. It's a worldly thing. It don't have nothing to do with spirituality. The spiritual world realm don't have nothing to do with money. Like when you die, you don't take your money with you. That's something that's left here in the physical realm, in the worldly realm. That's not something that is spiritual. The spirits ain't got shit to do with that, baby. Because can you prove that the spirits are who created money? You make it make sense. You want to have this conversation, so make it make sense, boo. I'm asking you a question, so you should be able to elaborate. If it's spiritual, then can you prove that spirituality has anything to do with money? Because you're going to say something, you need to make it make sense. Because otherwise, you're going to sound like a troll. And also the little bitch ass trolls that be in here are always talking about money as well. They've been asking me, do you have a job? And you're on food stamps, and just making all these comments to disparage me financially. Like they just keep making those type of comments all the time that I screenshot it. What does that have to do with spirituality? What if some bum ass fucking nothing ass nobody ass trolls on the fucking internet, these no life nothing ass pieces of shit, have to do with spirituality? You're an actual bot on the internet that I can screenshot. You can't screenshot spirituality, boo. It's not spiritual. When you have people fucking with your ass, you sound. That's how I know you a troll. All of the trolls, they like to use spirituality and gang stalking terms. They all use the same type of terms to describe just basic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're always using terms like gang stalking, spirituality, and shit like that. And they consistently do it where they trolling because they use the same terminology to describe basic, you know, troll shit. Like, um, yeah, I don't give a fuck about no spiritual shit. Bum ass males trying to play me about money and trying to play black women as a collective about money ain't got nothing to do with no fucking spirituality. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with spirituality? Some bum ass, hoe ass fucking males trying to force women into submission by fucking with their income. What the fuck does that have to do with spirituality? Exactly. Like, you sound stupid. Like, how do you combat the spirits? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You saying you don't see how you sound dumb though? I've said that people were fucking with me, but you the one said something about spirituality. So why are you talking about spirits when these are physical people doing physical shit? Is what I'm not understanding. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you trying to make it seem like it's not physical people doing physical things? Like, it's just like saying some stupid shit. Like if I say that my daughter is is throwing shit all over the floor when I constantly tell her to get it up and she keeps doing it, it's spiritual. Like what the fuck you don't hear how that sounds stupid? Oh, it's deeper. Okay, well then I don't. This is some surface level bullshit. So how is it deep? This is not deep. Like it's not deep. It's money. It's money. Money is not deep. That's worldly, like I just the fuck said. So make it make sense what your dumb ass is saying. You sound fucking stupid. For your ass to say that money is deep, It's not deep. Fucking dumbass. Fucking idiot ass trolls. Anyway, the point is they keep fucking with my money and I'm gonna be able to predict what they're doing before they fucking do it. And they still got people following my ass around, doing little lame shit and shit. I'll talk about some of my videos or something and they'll come in the store saying it. Just little dumb shit that nobody fucking cares about. Stuff that they know I don't care about, that they know is ineffective, that they know I don't give a fuck and I know they doing it. They don't care. I caught they dumbasses in the gym years ago, and I had already knew what they was doing when I called the motherfuckers coming in the gym, following me in the fucking gym when I was, coming early in the day. I literally was coming to the gym early in the damn day. I was coming to the gym early in the day, and then these people followed me to literally, um, they literally followed me that night. Like I had, okay, sorry, let me break it down to make it make sense. So I was coming to the gym early in the day all the time, right? And then I started coming at night because I noticed these weirdos in the gym early in the day when I was coming in there. So then I started going to the gym at night. And yeah, I started going to the gym at night. And then all of the people that was coming in the day followed me in at night. So I started seeing them slowly coming in after I had came in the gym, right? And they slowly started following me in the fucking gym, and they was coming in one by one, trying to sneak in, so I wouldn't realize that they were all coming in and following me in that motherfucker. So ever since that I saw that shit, I knew that they had people out here doing fucking with me. I caught them doing it the day they did it, the day they started doing it. Ever since that day, that's when I had people follow me around the restaurants, to stores, to the gym, to all this other shit. So I literally caught the fuckers the day they started doing it. The day the operation started, I caught it and clocked it. So these bitches are not smarter than me at all. They haven't been smarter than me. They haven't been doing shit that I'm not aware of their dumb asses doing. And I don't give a fuck because I'm used to their stupid asses doing it. And nobody's scared of their bitch ass. If that was the case, I would have been stopped talking. But I'm going to continue to talk because you motherfuckers are not going to do shit. Like I'm showing you that you're not. Now you fucking with my daughter's father. Go ahead and continue doing that shit because I'm going to see how far your bitch ass go with that. Because I don't give a fuck. So, boom, pow, bam, bitch. And it ain't no spiritual nothing. It's lame ass motherfuckers, broke ass, nobody ass, non-factor fuckers who are just out here doing lame shit because they getting told to until they get killed or get murdered or get fucked up or something terrible happens, and then we'll see how far they go, continue with the bullshit. Because I see how y'all don't want to fuck with him. It's for so much they troll. It's for so far that they go with trolling. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get fucked up for real. That's what I know too. I already done tested them on that shit too. So it's just little pesteris lame shit that I don't care about. And I'm going to stay on the internet to show you I don't give a fuck. And consistently keep doing it. Keep on with your routine bullshit. Nobody fucking cares. So that's that. And it's these dumbass white people. See, only white people that say some weird ass shit like the little troll weirdos in my fucking this saying this dumb shit in my in my on my channel. They the only ones that say some dumbass shit about this shit. Like just when I was just talking and sorry about that. Um but anyway, just when I was just talking, this alert just came up on my phone trying to make me think that somebody was charging my credit card. That's spiritual. Like, that's not spiritual, y'all. That's scamming. That's all the fuck that is. They're mad as fuck and they troll ass bitches and they just did that to try to fuck with me and try to make me think they messing with my bank account. Because I literally have mobile banking and I can look at my account and see if something was charged. And keep trying to fuck with somebody money. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. Y'all some dumbass bitches. You don't have no fucking leverage. Nobody gives a fuck. You're not never gonna be able to fraudulently take my money or do anything like that, bitch. And you're not bothering me because I got plenty of time to do whatever the fuck I want to and get things done when I want to get it done. Period. Period, bitch. And you ain't never gonna have no power to do shit. You're never gonna have no power to do shit. You're never gonna fucking achieve shit. Bitch, you're a fucking nobody, non-factor ass motherfuckers. That's the hell all you are. You dumb bitch. No life having fucking rat motherfuckers. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Bitch, you not getting this different results. You gonna get the same fucking results. You slow, retarded ass bitch. Anyways, good night, trolls. You dumbass motherfucking rats. You know life having broke ass. Devote your whole life to nothing ass pieces of shit. You have a good one.